We already ready, buddy. What's up, everybody? It's me, HTG Brian, and I'm a little sick still, so if I sound a little funny or I'm a little slow today, you guys know why. But what's up? We're back. We got Man of Medan. Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Like, I thought it was Medan, and then Nick kind of versed me on this, and so I think I'm saying it right. Check it out too. I've switched the stream quality to match the HTG stream quality. We did some tests last week. You guys said there was a little bit of buffering in the beginning maybe, but all in all it was way closer and everything was good. Let's see here. Back brother, no way. Yes, look at that. So Spidey, real quick, let's just address the elephant in the room. Okay? There's been a lot of harassment that's been happening from that account. I'm not worried about who it was, when it was, any of that. But please stop. We don't want to have to like permaban any accounts. I know you can create another account, and yes, we can ban that one too. But all in all, we don't want to. So my YouTube's looking terrible. Just so we're all clear, I'm hoping that let's see, it's on auto. Okay, hold on. It was on auto 360. Okay, now it's looking great because I got it on HD. But yeah, so feeling a lot better may not be the term. But all in all, I am better. Like, I am gooder. It all started Friday night. I had an appointment. Some of you knew, or some of you heard me mention that I was going to maybe go get my phone screen fixed. Ta-da! I was heading down there with Reese on Friday to go get it fixed, and we had to stop and get gas, and the stupid Honda left me stranded again. So basically, it was dead battery. We fixed it. We got a new battery on Friday. And then after that, like the whole process of being in the store, being outside, and like changing the battery, and then like going to the T-Mobile, and like just everything. It was just like I felt so terrible. And then Saturday, I went and tried to run some errands, and I had to pull over, and I got real sick. And then I went home, and that was it. I spent the rest of the weekend in bed. And then even Monday, I woke up yesterday and was just like, you know what? I'm quite a ways away from being normal. So as much as it like totally killed me to take the day off, I took the day off, and I ended up playing some games with Nick and Joey, so everything was good. And hey, thanks for the confirmation and all of that stuff in the chat. I appreciate that. So let's see here. Live in 33 minutes. What? That's not right. Does it say that? For me, it does not. Maybe refresh the page, Kirsten. So let me tell you this too, guys. YouTube has been acting really weird for me for like a week or two now. Things like the stream start have been like coming and going, like turning on and off. I don't know if it's user error or something I'm doing on my end, or not. I mean, I'm not doing anything differently. But all in all, so you just refreshed and it's still bonkers? That's weird. But Joey, no. Nick was already dropping koala emojis on me this morning. We're not. No, Joey, no. Yeah, we played some games yesterday. We had some fun. Anyways, so let me know how the stream quality is. If you guys want me to change it back for next stream, I can. I can't change it mid-stream, but it's going to be a little wonky, just like me. Today, though, we're going to jump back into Man of Medan. There's basically like multiple ways you can play this game. There it is. Yep, there's the koala emoji. What's up, Justin? Essentially, we have to do some murdering. So like there's like, okay, so we played through and we got everybody successfully alive, right? Like we got everyone we could save, we saved. Now we've got some peoples that we got to take down. So basically there's like, all females survive, all males survive, and there's some other things too. So anyways, we're gonna jump into that and try and get through that. I appreciate all the sentiments and they're telling me to get better and all that. I am feeling better, and hopefully things will continue to go on the up and up. I did end up getting an all new phone, not just getting a screen protector. They sent me a screen protector. It'll be here in a couple of days. I don't have that phone anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But essentially, my wife and I opted to upgrade our phone, so we ended up going back yesterday and finishing the deal. But yeah, get good. That's the plan. That is the plan. A little bit of rest and some game time. You got a new phone. You got the iPhone 11. Nice. Yeah, I got the Galaxy S10 Plus. So like, yeah, It's nice. I mean, it's basically the same phone I had. I had the 8 Plus before. So, I mean, I was like one model. Like, I skipped the 9, so I was a couple years behind as far as tech goes. But a little different. Phone is punched into, like, into the actual LCD screen. So instead of having, like, a black bar across the top where the camera would normally be, it's, like, punched in. I think the iPhone 11 is that way, too. Not a lot of differences between my old phone and this one. It is faster, got a better camera. It's got the triple cam on the back too, which my other one didn't have. So yeah, but enough of that. So Gary is in my ear. What's up, Gary? How you doing today?
Pretty good. What's up,
He is
guys?
here, and he's gonna be full of fear. Not really. This game's supposed to be scary, but it's not really turning out to be that scary. Um, he's gonna basically try and guide us to collectibles and to the right choices to be made. So we basically chose a path. We're not gonna tell you what it is. He knows, and he's gonna guide us, and we're gonna hopefully get to the end. And if we don't, we all are gonna point fingers and blame Gary. No, I'm just kidding. But the goal is that we're gonna hopefully make so some of these actually require like a certain choice of dialogue, and then like some of them have to have like like the QTE, the quick time events, where like it'll say like square Q, or Q. I guess Q isn't a button, but it'll say square X triangle. You got to push different things or do different things. Like there are certain ones you have to complete in order to do it. And one last thing I want to get out of the way, because it hasn't hit the chat yet, and I know it's going to be plagued any minute. Like any second, I'm sure there's going to be an LOL dropped as soon as I say this, because I guarantee you he's lurking. My Blazers have lost not once but twice since I've seen you last. They lost by 1 point on a buzzer beater shot to the 76ers on Friday, which was they were undefeated at that point. Since then, Robert's team actually beat the 76ers, so gave them their first loss. So there's some bragging points right there. And then my team lost again. And not only did they lose again last night, but they lost to a team that had basically no good, I shouldn't say no good players, none of their star players, none of the name players that you know. They all have broken feet, pulled something, tore, whatever. And our team is really banged up too, but we have our star, like our two main stars were there. So really we should have won that game. But at the same time, like props to the young team that beat us. Like that was pretty awesome. So any moment now, I know somebody's going to be joining the chat and going, hey, how about them Blazers? And then we're going to immediately put them in timeout. Immediate. Oh, no one's surprised. That's true. I mean, everyone doubted us, and right now, we're definitely not proving anybody wrong. But I mean, we also have two all-stars on the bench hurt, and one breakout was poised to have a breakout season. He was actually being talked about as maybe most improved player of the year. Zach Collins. He has to have surgery on. Actually, it's his left shoulder. And he's going to be out for 2 to 3 months at least, too. So, womp womp. The Grizz aren't that bad. Didn't they beat somebody the other night? They beat the Rockets the other night, which, Anyways, all right, let's get into the game. So, Gary, do I have to choose new story, load story, or scene selection? I don't know why I found an accent when asking you that, but...
I don't know.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
There's no collectibles until...
So we can skip
Right.
Chinese Market and the Duke and just jump into the wreck, and we should be good because there's no collectibles. That's awesome. All right.
Right.
All right. Well, I reckon we'll join the wreck then, eh? Hi, Drex. What you doing, buddy?
Hydrated.
What are you doing? You got licky lips. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully you're good. Drex has been a good puppers. He actually went into T-Mobile last night. So here's another thing, too. Would you like to overwrite the current save or create a new one? Probably go with a new one, huh?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah, he went into T-Mobile and was like, he heard the welcome to T-Mobile, and he was like, nope, where's the car? It was pretty funny. All right, so here we go. I am already ready, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
So I'm hoping he chills out. He was really mellow and like totally like almost asleep. And then there was 10 minutes before the stream started, 12 minutes, and he got up and he was like acting like he had to go to the bathroom. So I took him out. Well, he started to go kind of do his thing and look around, and then these two Blue Jays came in. And these two Blue Jays, they used to torment Emmett, our cat, they torment Cutie in each. They're like Heckle and Jekyll. I mean, they're not blackbirds like Heckle and Jekyll, but I mean, I swear they're basically real life versions of Heckle and Jekyll, and it's pretty funny. I should screenshot that menu pic. What was it?
Because it had Sean Ashmore on it.
That's funny. That's funny. Oh.
Screenshot that, Kirsten.
If I could zoom in, I would. Oh, look, there's me. Puking. See, I told you. Look, I was even right on the wording. Because I was right, I won't respond. You already missed this segment. You're late, dude. You're late. Nobody cares about your Phoenix Suns either. Nobody. Okay. Let's see here. Not paying attention to Robert, fully paying attention to the game. By the way, Robert, you're on mute. Hot diggity dong.
Alex, come here.
Seems like a guy you'd want to bring home to your mom. Hot diggity dong.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Alright, I'm just, it's chumming. I can hear fireworks because it's bonfire night. Sweet.
What you got?
He's got some tight spandex on, that's what he's got.
Feast your eyes on this. Price
Alright, this one we pretty much already have. It's just in the cabin on the wall.
So, and hey, Nick, yes, we're playing together in a cooperative game, so we want to hear Gary, but I appreciate the that warning, because I know sometimes we don't.
Report authorities as an unreported wreck.
Technically.
Are you sure you don't want to do this the right way?
Taking off, Spidey mate. Have a good one, broski. All right, so am I supposed to have any specific choices or anything? And I mean, okay, because I know that you're like, you're following a guide. You're also participating in a conversation and stuff too. So I just want to make sure that, like, if there's something I need to be doing at some point, that you warn me, because otherwise I'm gonna noob my way right by it.
No,
right.
not yet.
Word.
I better turn down my volume.
Just diving and then found it. Who cares?
Listen to Fliss.
Guys, look, I think we gotta listen to
Uh-oh.
an experienced, beautiful, smart, and
I feel like I should have consulted Kirsten before making that
She
choice.
says we should do things the
Connie,
right.
please. I didn't bring you on this trip to get laid.
Wait, what? No. It's not. I'm just saying she's right, not because she's beautiful. I mean,
She's gonna really hate us today.
Oh no.
She's the captain.
Let me just apologize in
We came
advance,
for this ride.
Kirsten.
Generously, we're diving.
The client.
I just,
But if anything goes wrong,
I just can't wait to be the first one down there.
So I just want to remind everybody too, because I've got the settings different today on the interaction time. So like the interaction, you guys should only be like 5-6 seconds behind real time, which is what it's looking like on the screen here. Hey, what's up, Saj? But there may be a quality difference for you. So let me know how that is, and make sure too that you click the button down in the corner and choose the right quality for whatever device you're on. So if you're on a phone, anything above 480 should be fine. 720 would be probably more than enough. If you're on a computer or a TV, definitely want it on 1080 if possible. Sometimes bandwidth and networks are an issue, but all right. So I'm moving around. Oh wait. Actually, you know what? Here, let me go back to that. So if I don't move, we get a close up. Just saying, if I don't move, we're gonna get a close-up. At least that's what happened last time. What's up, Poop Star? Welcome to the stream. Oh, listen, I feel like I'm doing some favors right now. I feel like I'm doing some favors. I don't know how long I can keep this up, though. I don't know how long I can keep this up. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, break. All right. So hopefully that did some good. Like GUD good.
And the first collectible is just down in the cabin.
Okay, so I'm still up top,
On the
and
wall.
I'm playing as Sean right now, scrolling through the old iPad or whatever this is, the tough pad. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any comments yet. Like, I thought Kirsten would be all over that. Did she? Wait, did she say she maybe wasn't able to watch? Is that what she said? I should screen. Oh no, she's done. I'm just surprised. She must be caught up on work. Well, sorry, you missed out. You missed out.
She's
Oh,
watching.
I'm watching. All right. So, am I just supposed to put this down? Like, I've looked at all these photos like 10 times. All right, so I'm done looking at that.
Yeah, you can put it down.
Hey, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's that over
So yeah, go down.
there? Inside? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
get over this then. I was just checking the old temperature out. Seemed like it was getting a little hot in
And
here.
then on the wall to the left.
On the left or the so left? Okay, so the picture.
Left of him, right of you. Yeah,
Okay.
that's the first collectible.
Well, hello. I made a sad face. You made a sad face because of the close-up? Premonition unlocked. High and dry. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, there's like a hatch here. Do we want to go down under? Anything else down in here?
Nope, that's
All
it
right. Well,
for now.
for meow. Hey, when's the next Star Wars TCS episode coming out? Today, my dude. That depends on what you're asking, though, too. Are you all caught up in the public videos? Or have you watched all the way to the end and you're waiting for episode 3 free play to start? Because episode 3 is probably starting. And I'm actually editing it. I will probably cut the audio tomorrow. My nasally drone wasn't quite ready to cut audio today. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll sound like a normal human being. I try not to... Oh, see here. Try to impress flash. Try to tips.
Wait, what do you think's gonna happen, Kirsten?
Because of the close-up, just because I know.
You've never worked a day in your life.
Yeah, what might happen?
I don't know. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know why she thinks something's gonna happen.
Diving tomorrow.
Yep, that's true. Austin is already onto it. Waiting for episode 3 for... Okay. Yeah, it'll probably be up tomorrow. I'm going to try to get one a day going up, you know. But we'll see. Just my sickness has actually put me a little behind on that. And a little bit of laziness, too. Last week before I got sick, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of work on it, so...
I'm serious, Connie. All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
and
get your setup, and then we'll go through the final steps.
I will talk more about this tomorrow, too. But, I think Easy Platinums is going to be put on the shelf for now.
Yeah, I got it. Gross.
We'll see. We'll see.
Still gross.
I had a little meeting, and there was definitely some analytics that show Easy Platinums is not hitting home. So we're gonna look. In fact, actually, ironically, the best received videos we had on HTG in the last 48 days were Apex Legends. I was surprised. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm not saying this because I like the game. I'm saying this because the numbers are saying it. Apex Legends and Burnout Paradise were the top 2. It was Apex Legends Episode 2, Burnout Paradise 100th Platinum, Apex Legends Episode 1. Those were the top 3 performing videos and views, watch time, you name it. All of the above. Clicks,
Hey guys,
likes, all of it. No, play Star Wars music. No Star Wars music.
this is the rebreather. Way
Copyright
better than
demonetized.
the regular scuba setup. It takes all that CO2 that you normally just exhale into the water, and instead it gets totally reused.
And no,
it
Drex
reduces decompression time
did
on your
keep me
way up.
company,
Stay with her.
but he was also kind of kept away from me for most of it because, like, I wasn't taking him outside or doing none of that. I even took a couple days off on the walk, so I haven't been on. Old Chubby over here's not burning calories. Although I didn't really eat a lot of food in the last couple of days either. Some soup and stuff. Lots of water and Gatorade. I got Gatorade chilling right here, too.
Ready to take the plunge?
Oh, hey, guys.
What? Jesus.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream.
Completely forgot. When I was looking at the diecast, I saw this huge hole in the tape. Kablooey.
Oh,
Did you not
hi,
watch the game
Dom.
break there, Poopstar? We talked all about the website on the game break.
Okay, you little
Essentially,
clownfish.
change is coming.
See what Bliss is up to.
We ran into an issue with the website code clashing with an update, and so now essentially I have a lot of work ahead of me.
Going in or what?
So I don't know if I'm just putting willy nilly. Like I'm not even really putting much effort into these, so I hope they don't matter on anything. I don't think they do.
All right, kids. Good to go.
Do they?
You ever have
Just
to use
remember the rules, please.
But so hopefully in the next hopefully by the end of the month. I'm hoping by the end of the month we'll be good. Maybe sooner. It might work out like tomorrow, but I mean I don't realistically see that happening. But I mean it's possible. It might be back in action soon. To elaborate on that a little bit. And I am going underwater now, so I feel like there is a collectible coming up, and there's a quick time event that I need to. Now I wonder, should I save it right now or anything? Like, is there anything we should?
If you want to save it, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so
collectibles.
in order to save though, I'd have to leave, return to main menu, and then cut a hard save on the drive, and then reload and invite you. Right? I mean, that's the way to do it.
I have no idea. I've never been the host for this game before.
Well, gosh. Hashtag Napoleon. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and hope that when we start back in, we're right here dropping into the water. Hopefully. I'm hiding from Gary because no. I was putting you in slow-mo, so you need to get it figured out here. Like you're picking a battle with somebody who hasn't even paid any attention to you until you picked a battle with them, and now we're all just over it. So whether you're Marvel guy or ASN Spidey mate or Spidey mate or 10 other names, it doesn't matter. Like he's playing a game. He's not worried about you. You don't need to be worried about him. You're really fixated on him, and that's why you're being timed out. No other reason other than your fixation and kind of harassment. So, yes. And that applies to you too, Robert. That applies to you too. Alright, so what are we doing? If you missed out on that a second ago, essentially, there is a couple of spots that are crucial that I could mess up. And there are also spots that might yield other choices or other pathways. So rather than having to go all the way back and do all the stuff we just did that has no meaning, because we've got all the collectibles and moments handled up to this point, we now have kind of a baseline to start from for any other, let's see here, copy, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Any other attempts, because we're going to have to replay this a couple of times, whether that means we're going to do that on our own or whether we'll see this in a future stream. You guys really seemed to like this game last week, so we brought it back this week, and we'll kind of talk about it as the stream goes on today. And essentially, our goal right now is to bring it back next week if you guys want to see that. But if you don't want to see that, then, we'll get it out of here and we'll get something fresh in here, something new. Or go back to Apex. There's duos, there's other modes and stuff that are expected. A new character has been leaked. I don't know how soon we're expected to see him in game though. Maybe Nick could enlighten us in the chat. Let's hear. It's something that Brian used to say every time he take a drink. Yes. Always stay hydrated. ASH. Ash. Yeah, and then let's see here. Austin said, how am I feeling today? Rob asks. I am doing better. I would say I'm probably 75, maybe 80%, getting closer to the old normal Brian. But definitely still, really sinusy. The hot and cold's gone away. I was doing, not to get graphic, but I was doing a lot of regurgitating. And I don't do that. Like, I'm not one of those kind of guys. Like, I don't drink a lot, and even when I do, I don't drink over, so I usually don't have that. I mean, in the last, I probably 10 years, I've probably had less than 5 or 6 times. I just never do. I never get that sick. I get sick, but I'm not sick. Unless I'm on heights jumping or something like that, then I'm really pukey. But Let's see here. Oh, you're saving like you did with Horizon. Yeah, it's basically, and this has multiple meanings because if I make a mistake and I miss the collectible, we're gonna have to come back to this point and play it again at some point. Now, technically, we may have, depending on when the decisions are made, to off people because we have to off all the dudes in the version that we're going today. If you haven't figured it out, and eventually we will. Oh wait, yeah, don't play alone. Shared story. It's so confusing. But, yeah, we'll have to play through it again and then off all the chicas. Sorry, ladies.
And
then we gotta kill everyone. Which is definitely not recommended in real time. New Apex characters to be announced. Well, there was a leak, though. What is it? Dextro? Is it Dextero or Dextro.com? I can never remember, but it comes into my feed all the time on Google. And new story, load story, right? Yeah,
load story.
And they were talking about a new character. To be honest with you, I only read the title. I did not click on it. Okay, so I'm here. I guess continue. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna have to tell me as soon as you get control of Julia.
And then I know we have to like swim down and then like turn left and then like answer a question properly and then like you have to like take a chance, like take a swim or something. I don't remember what it is. I did read this one. This is like the only one I read. Dexerto. The same goes to you, Nick. Revenant. Okay. I love for you to see the game again, especially when the new story comes out about the witch on the wood. Interesting.
I'm doing good, Dark. How are you doing?
Alright, so I was swimming down low. Get that bento ball. Yeah, get that bacon bit. Oh, you dropped a bit. You keep dropping bacon all over, dude. He's like, give me my bacon. He's been a chomping dude today. He ate all his food, like, right away, which he doesn't always do. He usually saves it for later. And then I gave him these treats. He's been scared of them for weeks. But today I presented it to him with some other treats. So I went, here you go. Here's the good stuff. And here's these if you want them. And he immediately just went and started chomping down, and they ate the other one. It was crazy how he destroyed them both in like, I don't know, half hour or something like that. Now he's eating. He took a big chunk of his bully stick, and now he's also messing with his bento ball. My wife has been buying him so much junk. It's crazy. We're going to be having to file bankruptcy here pretty soon due to this dog. Petco's stock has risen since we got a dog, though, I can tell you that much. Alright, so we're almost through. I don't know if I can skip cutscenes or not. I don't think I can, huh? Sorry, I was just hitting buttons. I forget that R1 or whatever it is, R2 pauses it.
Yeah, so, as soon as you gain control of Julia, you can find this black image location on the left side in front of you before swimming through the first door.
Dark says he's good. He's chomping on that thing. It's funny. Out of all the toys we've given him, he's torn parts of or eaten them or destroyed them within a few minutes, hours. Ooh, I got a quick time event. Maybe I'm not controlling her, but I've got quick time events popping. It's like I had to avoid the, maybe I already missed it?
Ladies first?
Because I had to hit, okay, I got control of her. On the left.
Okay. You'll see a black image from the location on the left side in front of you before swimming through the first door.
Holy shit, Alex.
Okay.
We did it. I mean, can you believe it? It's a dream come true.
Oh wait, I got something right over here. Yep, I got some sort of a, yep. So So I remember seeing it's like picture on the ground on the left side. Premonition unlocked. It's like a boat sinking.
Okay.
And that appears to be all that's on the left. Do I go through the tunnel now? Or the hole?
Yeah. Swim through the door and there will be an X button prompt above you to investigate a
Okay,
long
I see
tube.
it. Got it.
You must choose dialogue flippant, live a little to swim
Okay.
into this tube. Then press the button QTE correctly to grab
I think
the
we got
paper
this
in the
last
tube.
time. I feel like I got it last time.
What if you get stuck without your rebreather?
Now turn the paper
Okay,
around. to
flippant.
find a
Okay, I'm
secret
choosing
collectible
flippant
on
right
it.
now. We're getting ready for the quick time event. Hold on, guys. I'm usually good at these. We'll see, though. Fingers crossed.
Oh, Dad?
Yeah, see, I remember doing this last time.
Mike, Dad? What's happening?
But I don't know if I got it, though.
Okay.
Move a little, Edgeworth.
Yeah, make sure to flip the paper so you can see the secret collectible on its back.
Got it. I haven't flipped it over yet, though, but I did make it out in time. Getting my stuff hooked back up. Drex is going crazy. Can you guys see him back there? I think you can a little bit. That was a close one. I held my breath almost as long. I let go as soon as I hit square.
You do something stupid down here? That's it. One chance. You get that?
Say nothing, nonchalant, defiant, nothing, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You
I
just
have,
to
yeah,
flip the
it
paper.
hasn't given me a chance.
Fine, see? No problemo.
Okay, cool. Flip it. Secret found.
Launched from a US base.
Okay. You can find a bullet sticking in a wall on the right side of the underwater wreckage. This is in the corridor just above our last collectible.
Alright. So. Oh my gosh, he's chasing his tail. Found a bullet on the right side. I do remember pulling this out too last time. Secret found.
Bullet hole.
Freaked out if I see an yeah, me too.
Brad's gonna flip when he sees
Same
this.
corridor as our last secret. Check the left side of the corridor for some stretchers where a lifeboat is seemingly missing.
Got it?
Check it out. They reconfigured the bomb rack to hold lifeboats.
And then that should be the last collectible.
Copy
To the
that.
next
Good
chapter.
stuff. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate it. He's going nuts right now. We have these like calming, like they're like hemp chews. They're like, I don't know exactly what's in them. There's no like psycho or anything. It's all like
Good God.
some sort of like hemp based something, and then it's got like chamomile or lavender or something in it. It's like all natural stuff, and he loves them. But we forgot to give them to him today. At least I don't think my wife did. And he's definitely not acting like he's had any kind of down as he's chasing his tail. Get that tail. Careful, you're gonna smack your noggin. He gets so dizzy too. He'll do like 4 or 5 spins and then be like, careful, dude. Yeah, he just ran into the air conditioner.
He's holding something.
Alright, so I'm highly distracted by my dog.
You hear that?
Let's check it out.
Okay. It didn't tell me what button to push. I forgot. I was like, oh. Yeah, they are, dude. They were all so, and this was what was weird too. So they were on Amazon, and they were 100% money back. So you had to order them, and they were like $30, and then as long as you kept them for like 14 days or something like that, they gave you all of your money back. So we got all of our money back, and so it was basically like a trial. Like they wanted us to try them out and see, risk-free, no subscription or anything needed. My wife found them, and like I said, he likes them. So But I should probably go get him a couple, huh?
Easy now. This stuff's been down
He
here a
is so
long time.
dizzy right now. What are you doing, Drexy Poo? Alright. Supposed to be good for dogs. Oh yeah, we do have dentist sticks downstairs actually. He loves them. I would get him one, but that like gets him occupied for like 7 minutes. He's a chewer. He gets through just about anything. So far the Kong treats are the only thing that he has not really ripped apart completely. That bento ball is the other thing, and I think Kong and bento are made of the same thing. But we don't. His Kongs aren't like, he's not that interested in them. We put him with peanut butter and sausage and all sorts of stuff, and he has that bone. He has that green bone that he likes. And right now he's all about that bento ball.
What are you doing? Why are you fidgeting?
Next collectible is also bugged, so.
I wanted to bring something up with you, but
It's when is it?
not the best time.
The next collectible is also bugged.
Oh. That's fun.
Oh, you had something to raise with me, did you?
Is that the one that we need to repeat and repeat and repeat to get it? If we don't have the disc version?
I don't know. I'd have to read this entire chapter of.
Just get it. I shouldn't have said
Yeah, nice. If I have to go downstairs or like take him out or something during the stream today, I will definitely grab a couple of those chews, and I'll grab a dentist stick for him too. But as long as he's settling, like right now he's settling, so he's chewing on a bully stick. Yeah, I don't know what the percentage is, and I don't even know. Like, I think they're just labeled as. I mean, you know, like hemp beer. They get all hemp's on everything now. It's cool.
Whoa, damn.
Language.
We have to decompress.
My brother's up there. Be cautious.
Yeah, okay.
0.3%.
Right.
Yeah, that's little.
Oh my god, this is taking too long. This is torture.
Just a few more seconds.
Hey, where'd you go?
Okay, now. Go.
What the? All right, hold on. He's disappeared. 1 second. What are you doing? Where'd you go? What are you doing? Here, all right. I'm gonna go get him those hemp shoes right now. Alright, so they're called Pet Parents Stress and Anxiety Calming Supplements. Organic hemp, chamomile, and L-theanine? Boy, I can't see anything. I need to go to the doctor again. My eyes are getting worser. It says non-drowsy, all-natural. Hi, buddy. He smells his dentist stick. Yeah, I'm sure it says on here somewhere how much. Organic hemp. It says 900 milligrams. I don't know what that breaks down to, but obviously less than 3% or whatever. I guess, Drax.
We might not be able to get all the collectibles.
Because of the bugs?
No, because of us killing the guys.
Oh, well, we don't have to get them all in one go, do we? Yeah. So we can,
collectibles?
I mean,
No.
we might miss some on this go with the guys, but we should be able to get them on another go, right? If we haven't already gotten them. Yeah, so yeah, well,
Right.
I get what you're saying. We might not be able to complete them today or in this playthrough. However, yeah, you smell it. Here you go. Here you go. He could smell that minty dental stick, dude. He was all over me. Wasn't letting me. He's like, come on, man. I know you got it. Look at him now. Woo, woo. flipping it around. Yeah, let's see. I can't.
So the collectible is us picking up the camera that you took underwater and then flipping through it until we see a pilot in a chair, and then it should say secret unlocked when we see that picture. And if it doesn't, it says to like reset.
Hemp seed powder, hemp seed oil are both in that, so I'm sure it's CBD. There's a bunch of other stuff. Passion flower, valerian root, chamomile, vitamin B1, a bunch of stuff.
What's up with that other boat?
These fishing guys came by and ran into the dive line.
It's weird, like my vision is impacted
Right. What I want to know is,
really beyond like 18 inches, so like my glasses aren't effective unless it's more than 8. So I have to take them off when I'm reading stuff. It's weird.
Fortunately, we did not leave it as pristine as we could have.
What?
Crazy, that's cool, Justin.
Why?
The dive
I mean-
line, actually.
Cool for anybody interested, I guess. I mean, cool.
There's no cockpit anymore, for starters.
Well, that's just fucking perfect.
Anybody watch Arsenio Hall's stand-up show yet on Netflix? Oh man, I love me some Arsenio, and it was nice here. And he has a couple of spots that were a little like, but there is definitely some funny stuff. Like he gets a little politically incorrect about a few topics, and it's all in good fun. Like it's all humor, right? Like, but people are really sensitive these days, and I think he might get in some trouble for it. Some of you might not prefer it either. That's all I'm gonna say. And it kind of was like uncomfortable for me because I know some of you kind of fall into that, you know, or into a category or two that was talked about. So I was kind of impacted by that. So it was weird, you know, like it's like, wait a minute, part of my family. You talk about my family. But I also accepted as a joke and understood that he wasn't meaning any harm to anybody involved in any of those topics, which is what humor is, right? Can the cure HIV skipped? We've already talked to this guy. Boy, that dentist stick is gone. There's crumbs on the carpet. Yeah, he's licking them up now. Good boy. Don't forget to get your hemp chews.
This is also a hidden timer thing
A
as
hidden
well.
timer, so we have to get through it in a certain time.
Brad, it was insane.
Yeah, like we have to get that collectible
Okay.
in a certain time.
And accidentally ending up in a dimension where the past
So
is
just like
underwater
pick
and,
up the
like, everything is
cameras,
covered
flip
in
through them
water.
as quickly as possible until you get to the man and the pilot in the
I
chair.
thought it was pretty intense.
Wasn't Conrad gonna get us some more beers after he helped Fliss?
Maybe he decided, hey, I'll drink some, and then he got drunk. And since he was drunk, he forgot to bring it to us. And he just kept on drinking, and he drank all of it.
sounds like you've had some experience with this kind of phenomenon.
Yeah, I've been studying it for years.
I'll go look for him.
Oh, we found a bullet lodged in the plane.
Hi. What's up?
I left it below deck if you want to
What
check
can I
it
do
out.
for you? I just hooked you up with a bunch of stuff, man. He's looking at me like, come on, Dad, let's go play. Come on, let's go play.
Alex, you're like an open book with a 50-point font. I can read you from a mile away. Something's up.
I've just been a bit distracted by something. Julia, are you happy?
No, you're fine, dude. I'm just laughing at the dog, bro. He's going nuts behind me. He's got this rope that smells like chicken, and he's like numb-chucking it around. It's like, like he's like straight up ninja over here.
You think so? Or you know so? Is everything okay with us?
I'll be honest, I've been kind of
Oh my
wondering about
gosh,
that
careful, dude.
for a while.
Where do we
He
go from
just whacked it into. He just whacked it into the entertainment center. Yeah, no, he's entertaining himself for sure. He's also entertaining me. I wish I had a better view of
I'll
him.
find him. You just hang out here. Hey, you see my
Oh,
brother?
dang
Did you
it.
mess up?
Fliss?
I wasn't ready. The timer.
So is that the collectible? Did we miss it?
We
I
might
just said you
have.
found a secret. Uh-oh,
Yeah, but
Kirsten.
that
That
wasn't
doesn't
it.
doesn't look like listen, that doesn't look like I don't think you have dark hair, do you?
Coast Guard! The Coast Guard are here! What?
Everyone was king fighting. A dog was a little bit frightened. Are you trying to like kung fu fighting?
Seriously, you can't fuck around like that, Julia.
Oh yeah, the beers. I was just getting them now.
Oh yeah, the bears. I was just getting them. Uh-oh,
He wasn't kissing Julia though. Julia's his sister.
so wait. Oh yeah.
All right, now that everybody's here, let's take a look at the navigator's pad. Maybe we can figure out why the plane was out here.
Where'd you put it?
It's in your case.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Hey,
All right, so I have control. Do I have to go find? There's nothing I gotta do right now, right?
The camera.
Okay, yeah.
the
I'm just
seat.
wondering about collectibles and other things though, because I can go under the.
No.
Well, I found the bullet. I really hate autocorrect sometimes. Yeah. All right, so I'll grab the camera then.
So, we going again tomorrow?
Come on. There we go.
sign me up. Can't wait to see this sucker myself. Hey, got the pad yet?
Sorry, I got distracted.
Don't worry, it's just my
Let's go get it.
my ADHD got me distracted. Whoa, now where are we at?
Got it. Let's go up. Wait. Can we talk about what just happened?
Later, Alex, okay? Right here.
You'll get no resistance there. All right, everyone. Check it out. Manchurian gold. Who wants to find some sunken treasure?
You know I love me some
Think I have
gold.
coordinates?
Those are coordinates, all right. Maybe the plane's destination?
You think we could get there by tomorrow?
It takes a couple hours if the weather stays steady.
Wow. Did you find anything else?
There was a flight plan
He's
on
just
board
so
that
goofy to
said
me. I don't know if that's how he is most of the time, but he's super goofy in this. Wow.
And then
Wow.
this plane must have been
He's
shot
just
down,
so.
riddled with bullet holes. I
uh,
found one lodged in the fuselage.
Huh.
And it was full of life rafts. Must have gotten shot down before they could deliver all the rafts. There was only one
How
missing.
many episodes are there for this game?
You
So,
can see the flight badge on one of the corpses.
there's only one story currently available. There will be more available at some point soon,
Excuse me?
but there are multiple ways to play through this. So how many episodes we will have on the channel, I'm not exactly sure. 3 or 4 probably, if you guys want that many. If you want to see us complete it and get the platinum, that is. Right now we're attempting to play through the same story we played through last week, but in a different way. And this way should yield us a couple of trophies we didn't get the first time. And then next time we'll play through it and play a completely different way than the first 2 times. So we're kind of replaying it, but it's the same story with different outcomes. So kind of like choose your own adventure.
It's bad luck. You think you can scavenge down
Think we
there,
missed
it
the
makes no
camera
difference,
collectible?
but every
Probably.
single thing you bring back has an essence. It's like a ghost you invite to the surface.
Here we go.
I wasn't really sure how or when
I
to.
never think about much of anything.
Well, maybe I never heard about such cool ghost stories.
They're not cool.
And it is
ghost stories.
glitched too, so we might have got it, but not got it, if that makes any sense.
You have to respect their resting place.
Damn straight.
Well, we could have gotten it last
Yeah,
time.
so
we
my
played
thought
as
right
well.
now is that like we're not gonna worry about the collectibles till like our last run, and then we'll really focus on trying to get whatever ones we're missing, because we're gonna get a lot of them along the way now, but we're not gonna go back and like try to get that one methodically over and over and over again, because it is known to be glitched too, or one of them is. I don't know if it was that one specifically, but
Well, don't get too confident. This is
please
a
plat
pretty
this
scary
game. All
story.
right.
Scare away, little bro.
Okay, here goes. This story is true. It had happened right near here, in an old lighthouse. Classic setup.
Wait, true story? Where'd you hear this?
Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, there is a
You need to
collectible
know
tracker.
It's ripped right from the rotting pages of the terrifying ancient in-flight magazine I was perusing on our way here.
How's the quality out there? Is it legit? Pretty normal? Like, and does it seem like we're closer connected, not so distant in between? Like when I say something and like, Does it seem
The
closer?
housekeeper would hear the waves pounding the rocky shore.
Well, the
One
next
morning,
episode, so
comes upon a
the
woman.
next one that we would stream would be the same as this, just different
He hurries
choices.
to her aid and she falls into his
And we
arms,
will
sobbing.
probably play the
He hurries her
DLC
back to
when
the
it drops
lighthouse.
too.
He asks where she's from.
He doesn't waste any time. Smooth.
Shush.
The woman answers, I live here, in the lighthouse. My parents are upstairs.
Yeah, I don't know, Dark Side. There's definitely testing that prevents that. You can't have that, and then it's like gluten and things too. Like you can't have like a little bit of gluten in a non-gluten thing. Like you have to have it tested and verified. So I don't know. I'm no expert, but that's my understanding of things. Like same with like onions. Like I can't do onions, so I have to make sure that stuff doesn't have traces of onions in it, but no trace of onions in the recipe, right? So like they have to label it if it's there, but I don't know that it can be there if it's labeled that, right? So gross. So gross.
Okay, so
Glad to hear it, Connie.
She reminds me of Elena from.
The woman
She
says,
just reminds me of, she looks kind of like Hayden Panettiere a little bit, you know, and so I just keep thinking her whenever I see her.
Blame the brother.
So the lighthouse
It doesn't, I mean, but it kind of does.
opens the door, and sure enough, there's a man inside.
So nobody over on Twitch again, huh?
His own throat,
Couple lurkers.
horrified.
Couple lurkers.
Closer to see the dead man's face in the dark. Closer.
Closer.
And he sees it's his own face. And then its eyes bulge out and screams.
Ah!
So gross.
Yeah, how's everybody doing over on Twitch? You guys are awfully quiet. Like, I see yous. I see yous.
nice one, Squire.
I wasn't scared.
Oh, come on. That wasn't scary.
I think you told him that.
Just.
Okay.
Uh,
Had your fun? We should all turn in. There's some weather hitting our way.
No.
Hey, Drex.
Because according to standard vessel regulation, we're all required one more beer before hitting the hay.
What regulations are these?
It's standard issue regulatory institutional protocol subdivision 1099.
1099, isn't that a
Where'd
PAX
you read
form?
that?
The internet.
Oh, so you found a website that tells you to
Is
drink
there a
beer
reason
for
you're sniffing my
I'm just following orders, man.
carpet on the ground, Rex? You gonna lay down? You gonna lay down? Lay down, buddy. Alright, so is that the end of another chapter? So are we able
think so.
to... No, we do not have...
We don't have a collectible until.
But there's
abandoned
no
ship.
way to check collectibles from here, is there? What show partner
No.
profile?
We'd have to go to the main.
Okay, and
menu.
that's profile, like PSN profile, guys. Alright, buddy, let's see here. Continue. Alrighty, ready. The blonde girl reminds me of Mackenzie Davis from the new Ooh, I haven't seen the new Terminator yet. Whoa, let's see here. It's just like hemp purses or clothing. It's perfectly legal. Maybe this.
Yeah, we have to. It's not until we get to the ghost.
Right now,
ship.
Demon, if you're gonna get like the version, like the standalone, like I have, I think they're $200 at Best Buy and Amazon. Might even be able to find them a little cheaper, like $195, something like that. Definitely worth looking into, and it's the new one too. So they like improved. There's 3 versions that Elgato has made of standalone capture boxes. They have some internal ones that go on computers too, but they've made 3 versions of external ones, and the newest one I believe is only $200, where the other ones have been $250. So pretty awesome that they're coming out with effective stuff. It's supposed to be very little lag. I want to get one. I just spent like $400 on a new phone for my wife and I last night though, so my money has been spent for the month. I gotta save my pennies for other days. And we don't do we kill him here? Is there a way to murder any of these guys here?
Pretty soon, not just yet. First one to go is Kirsten's boyfriend, sadly.
200's actually cheaper than it has been. My first one was $289, my Hauppauge PVR. And then my second one was $250. That's what I paid for the HD 60. And then I was lucky enough. Elgato actually sent me the HD. So I ended up having two of them. But I use both of them still to this day. I use one to record on my other TV and one to stream here. And but I really want the new one because it's supposed to be like no latency, better 4K, which I'm not streaming on right now and probably wouldn't, but I want that availability. So I have to ungag somebody. Does it matter who I ungag? Does not matter.
Doesn't matter, nope.
I'm gonna ungag my girlfriend.
Not Connor.
No, not Connor, no.
Isn't it Conrad? Or
Yeah.
Connor could be short, I guess.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What can you go sit down?
Come on,
Can you go lay down? Where's your ballistic? Where's your ballistic? What are you doing? Drexler's just standing here. You okay? Yeah, you're good. What's up? I don't got anything more for you, dude. You've got everything out of me, dude. You got 2 bonus treats. You got a dentist stick. You got hemp treats. You got a rope. You got a bento ball. I ain't got nothing else.
No, not just yet. He's not gonna die just yet.
I wish you'd bring me your bento ball. Where's your bento ball? Bring me your bento ball. Where's your bento ball?
Almost free.
And stuff this baby and try to keep you occupied, huh? So here's his bento ball that I keep talking about. You can see he's been eating the treat out of the inside. It's almost gone. We just put that in there like 2 days ago. But I can stuff stuff on the backside of it too. So I'm putting some of these like liver and I don't know what they are. Lamb and salmon. I wonder if they chose those because they rhymed. Lamb and salmon. Boo. I know, I smell like lamb and salmon now.
Don't worry. They were gonna kill us. They would have done it already.
I'm just worried about being killed.
Here you go, bud. Oh, lamb and salmon. Lamb and salmon. Ooh, I just ground some lamb and salmon into my mouse pad. Stinky. And you guys remember Angry Kid? Angry Kid's making a comeback. Ugh. Grind off this gross smell onto my socks. Now I'd be eating my shoes. He might poop on the floor. We do have a potty pad out downstairs, and he's never done any business up in our room. So if he does, he'll go downstairs, and if he does, he does. I've taken him out a couple of times before the stream, and he did go both times. So I think we're good. And yes, I know if I keep filling him up, he's bound to pop at some point. But they're little tiny square treat things. However, he's had quite a go this morning at all sorts of stuff, hemp treats, and then yeah. He's like bacon on one side and salmon lammin on the other. Are you guys using PowerPix as walkthrough for this? I don't believe so. PowerPix maybe for some of it, but his was mostly video based, and we're trying to use a textual one so we can track it as we go rather than having to pause videos. And when you're making a video, it's hard to watch a video and do it. If you're just chilling and you got nothing watching and nobody waiting, it's easier. At least in our experience.
Fuck. I'm gonna kill every one of them.
Why are they so interested in Fliss?
She's the captain.
So what?
I want to figure out if anyone knows we're out here.
I spy an eye that is a little cloudy. Uh-oh, here he is. Knife to the throat.
No,
Well, he's got it. I'm just telling you, he's got a knife to the throat.
I know, but there's no way he can
PowerPix
die
has a
there,
text
though.
walkthrough, Demon says. Yeah, I don't know. I don't. He says,
I
okay,
have it. I have it right here in front of me.
Is it driving you nuts, Drex?
But the deaths I have in my head, like I didn't get them off of the guide.
Because Gary's the heart and soul.
Yeah.
Deacon blue screen.
Wait, no! Alex! Stop it! Let her go!
Are you guys going to play Stranger Things tomorrow? Yes. What's up, dude?
Lipstick. Shut the fuck up.
That's pretty bold.
I don't think they're gonna hit her. They haven't hit Fliss.
Fliss sure seems to be getting buddy-buddy with him.
He sees this green bone up on the dresser up top, and he's now sitting down looking at it like all patiently.
Is this my brother?
He's just staring at it. I can't give it to him. It's got sausage in it from like 2 days ago. It'd probably make him sick. Cover your ears, kids. Well, hopefully the kids are mature enough to be here.
These guys probably just want money or something.
Alright. Come around. Hold up with your hands. Once we get Julia back, maybe we can take them by surprise. Okay. They're coming.
Fuck. Motherfuckers.
Language. Gotta be worried. Gotta show some concern.
Hey, are you okay? What did they do to you?
I'm fine. They didn't touch me. They asked about parents,
What?
how much money they have. Now we just have to wait and see what they want to do with us.
I don't know if you want to know, girl.
I'd say Hayden's prettier
Probably.
than she is.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
She's still
and
pretty,
I mean,
but-
Hayden's pretty. She's a pretty attractive young lady. Well, middle-aged lady now. She's like my age, I think. A couple years younger than me. What's the trophy progress? We've basically played through the one playthrough where we saved everybody.
Yeah, it's a speedboat.
The main guy.
We
He's got a gun.
we haven't really done a whole lot beyond that.
That's right. We can catch him by surprise. Take him out.
If you can distract them, I can sneak around this way.
Here we go.
I won't even realize until I'm long gone. So once
Uh-huh.
I can get out through
Is
the
this a choice you have to make, right? Not me.
They'll hear it.
We're gonna break them during the thunder. Good call.
You do have to not
Here, I'll climb up
try
this
to grab the gun out of the
Okay, so
guy's
do
hand.
not grab it. Gotcha.
so they don't see me sneaking.
Yeah. Just let him shoot at me. And remember, we have to wait for the thunder to strike.
What the hell, guys?
Alright. Jeez, not waiting for us to do the
Well, it
thunder.
struck,
huh?
but I think we missed our chance. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. I was
Oh.
super hesitant this time.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, I missed him! I missed what? Did I mess that up? Because I
don't
like
think
put
so.
the cursor over and I hit R2, but it was like, nah. Yeah, I'll check it here in a minute. Just give you a little overview, Demon. Once we get to like a in-between chapter or whatever.
Brad's down for the count, but he'll be okay.
Stay close. Gotta help Conrad.
Alright, so I got Buddy with a knife, which I'm not sure I'm supposed to have or not, but Conrad's making a move right now. In the boat. They're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, dang, I screwed it up.
Did you?
Alex,
So,
Yeah, I
so
screwed
can
it
we
up.
just
Dang
return
it.
to the main menu, or?
Yeah, I'd say just return to main menu.
While we're doing that, I will go ahead and check this out. So a lot of the trophies are hidden because it's kind of like a choose your own adventure type of game, and they wanted you to not know what all of the conclusions were. I don't know why it's not loading me into my trophies. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're currently at 31%, roughly 8 of 31 trophies. You know, we got to find all 25 secrets, finished movie night, which means I'll have to play the game with a co-op partner. So obviously we won't be able to get the couch co-op. Couch co-op. So like Gary and I will not be able to complete this on stream together and finish it. But what I'm going to try to do is maybe make a save. I don't know if I'll be able to make a save at the end of the game and then start it by myself with not being online, play by myself. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. Hopefully I'll be able to do it, because I don't want to have to play through it all by myself again. Completed 10 QTEs in succession. I don't know. I clearly messed one up just now, so I reset that. But a lot of stuff like that. Finishing or taking out certain people. Definitely lots to do, but a fairly easy platinum when you look at things. So like to do the couch co-op, you'd have to play alone, or don't play alone, and then movie night. Bam. But we want shared story. Oh, Poop Star, you taking off? We'll be here for a while. Boy, Tyler's been grinding on that Dragon Quest. I'm not even familiar with what that really is, but he's been playing a lot of that lately. I'm sure it's a pretty hard platinum. I'm sure he'll have it before too long.
Intrusion.
I might. I definitely want to get the platinum. I won't let a couch co-op trophy prevent me from getting it either. Even if I have to play like an hour here and an hour there, I'll even get another controller hooked up and play it by myself. One in each hand.
It might just be like a pass the controller around.
Yeah, it'd be cool though if I could, like, that might be a fun stream, dual wielding controllers and playing both sides. Because I could legit set it up. Well, wait a minute though. Yeah, no, I probably could. So that you'd have to see both sides. Maybe split screen. I don't know how they'll do it. That would be kind of cool seeing it on both sides though. Dual wielding. All right, so basically right now. Oh, look at this.
Oh wow! We're gonna have to start the whole chapter over.
Lame. Let's return to main menu. All right. Well, so we might get that collectible after all, huh? All right. So we'll get this figured out here sooner than later. All right.
Yeah, just start intrusion. Just start the chapter intrusion
Gotcha.
from the beginning.
That was the plan. I was gonna quickly try to look at my collectibles to see if maybe I perhaps had that one too.
Gotcha.
All right, start game. All right, collections. All right, so I definitely have a bunch missing. It looks like I missed the first one. If they're in order of like on the wall versus where they are, then I've definitely missed the first one. Because I've got like the top left is not there for the pictures. I'm looking at the secrets now. Ooh.
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, these aren't in order.
Definitely missing a lot of secrets. You only have to get 25 secrets, right? Or do you have to get them all?
I think there's
Okay.
one for getting all of them.
Yeah, definitely short on a lot of them. A map showing that we're...
Yeah, these collectibles aren't in order. Like, chapter Trapped, it's secret number 44 and secret
Okay,
number
okay, cool.
28.
Hey Brian, does PS4 have a Game Pass like Xbox does? Might give you an idea what further. Yeah, so I mean, there's PS Plus, and the PS Plus does offer games every month, just like the Xbox Live setup does. The Xbox Game Pass might be more of an equivalent to PS Now, technically. I'm not familiar with both platforms completely. Maybe Gary knows a little bit too. I don't know. But PS Plus does give you free games every month. You get 2 to 4 games every month. And that's, like the Event Chase, what is it? Horizon Chase Turbo. That was a freebie. We've definitely played quite a few. Let's see here. Oh, I can't, there's no scene select, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's locked. I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Wonder if I can go new story and then load the level. Wait. No, I guess I can't, huh? So scene selection. Okay, so wait a minute. I got an idea. So load story. Actually, wait a minute. I just saved it as third one. Okay, so load story. Save data 1. Oh, but the collectible data would be different though, huh? Or would it still be there? So I can start intrusion if I go through that one.
Don't do save data 1 because that was on the
Right,
29th.
but that's the only way we can get back to our... That's the only way.
Yeah, the collectibles will be different.
Yeah, so basically what I'm hearing is that we have to start a new story over completely.
Yeah, I would think so, yeah. Do you want to just go for killing the guys today,
Well,
then?
that's what we were doing, I thought.
Right, but we are also going for the collectibles. But do you just want to go for just killing the guys today, then?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess that makes sense because we can always pick up the collectibles in another go.
Collectibles. Right.
New save.
Alright.
So we're on save data 4 now.
Way to go,
Hey, it
Gary.
happens. It happens. I'm absolutely just furious right now with the chat, though. I have to be honest. Like, I'm pretty upset, if I'm being totally honest. Like, where's Gary's death counter? You guys, before I even die, you guys have a death counter up for me. Where is Gary's death counter? Technically,
died,
that is a
though.
death. It's a fail.
That is a death,
That's
yeah.
that's a
It's
fail.
It's a
Yes,
load
that's
death.
a giant capital F fail.
Oh, hi,
Austin's back, huh? So the hard save file would take us back like couple chapters. So we
Yeah,
don't,
like 2 chapters.
but we
2 or
have
3
that hard
chapters.
save to go back to. Well, I guess we could just start. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Mistake count 1. Nice. There we go. Death counter, mistake counter, same thing, right?
Hey. No mistake counter.
I wish we could skip the cutscenes, man. Sorry, I keep.
Yeah,
forgetting.
no, me too. The Metal Gear Solid. Game 1, Gary 0. Hey, Connie. Don't make me use Thor's hammer. Yeah.
Well, you guys had me so riled up, I almost ate some of these calming chews for the dog myself.
Whoops, punch. Yeah, I know it's all good fun. I'm just playing with you. Or am I?
That's gross. I got salmon lamming up in my nostrils now because it was on my fingers and I just itched my nose. So it's like all I smell right now is lamb and salmon. You can't see him. He's passed out on the floor now, right behind me. You get good yet? Oh yeah, we got so good we had to start over, dude. That's how good we got. We
Ooh, Kirsten's bringing
actually, it
you
should be
in on it.
Conrad one game. Oh wow. Leave me out of this. This is a Gary and chat conversation only.
No.
Dude, you can't even murder this guy right. What are you talking about, dude?
I actually kept him alive so I can be a good person.
Yeah, something tells me that's not what happened. Something tells me that you should experience the get goodery.
Hey, I've been awake since 7:30.
Well,
all right.
Last night. Hey, the Blazers played last night. They started at 7:30. You could have gone right back to sleep by turning on the Blazer game. That's, you claim it knocks you out. They were playing. Just saying. You started it. You tell us to give the numbers. Yeah, but I'm not supposed to be included in it. It's supposed to be on Gary. For once, it wasn't me.
No. You hired me.
We almost killed Kirsten. We better be careful. She almost choked to death. She said.
Yeah.
That's not good. I can't be responsible for that. I can't have that on my conscience or, well, for any reason. I keep hearing like these watery, weird, bubbly, clicking, bouncing sounds from like the background, and I keep thinking it's the dog.
Damn it, Conrad.
Nice. The Niners are good again, huh? It's been a while. Like Montana and Rice were like the last day those guys were good. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, they've been good since never.
Yeah, no doubt.
Burn? No.
Burn for sure. Oh, shush, demon.
Get out of here. Danger.
Stop talking about sports talk or I'm gonna fall asleep on stream.
Too bad we don't have a camera. That might be actually a good thing for the channel. Foosball is the devil. Medulla oblongata. Dude, somebody needs to cut that dude's fingernails or get him a mani. He probably needs a petty too, if I'm being honest. Mama said back in 2012 they were in Super Bowl against the Rams. 2012. I guess that wasn't Montana Rice. That was Montana Rice was like 80s, 90s. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was definitely 90s, I think. Not that I know anything about
Sounds
sports,
like you
but
know more than you claim.
What's happening? Can you see him?
He probably...
Dennis Rodman.
Oh my God, there is such a funny segment about Dennis Rodman in the Arsenio Hall. Somebody mistook Arsenio Hall for Dennis Rodman, and you should hear his reaction. It's really like, there's a lot of like colorful language in it, He goes old school with a lot of the language, so it's definitely, if you're not into that kind of language, it's definitely something you should avoid. But there's this whole bit about how people, like, he's like thinking people recognize him. He's like, oh yeah, this girl saw me. And she's like, oh yeah, she gave me the smile. She gave me that look, right? I knew she recognized me. So I gave her some Arsenio Hall stuff. I was like, yeah, what's up, girl? Hey, gave her thumbs up and all that. And then when I was walking away, I heard her say, honey, that's the guy from Blade. So this woman thought that he was Wesley Snipes, not Arsenio Hall. So he was really upset about that. But then he meets this woman and this husband, and they're like talking, and he's like, oh, would you be willing to meet my son? My son loves you. And so the guy grabs his, hey son, Dennis Rodman's over here, and he loses it. He's like, that mother, he thought I can't believe, not that mother, no. Oh, it's so funny. It is so funny. He's like, I know a lot of you white people think all black people look alike. He's like, but you gotta be honest with yourself. There's all black people, and there's Rodman. Because, you know, Rodman had all the colorful hair and the nose rings. I mean, he's very much a standout. He does not look like anybody else. Like, it's so funny, though. It's so, oh, man. I can understand being famous and being mistaken for somebody that's more famous than you. Like, that would, like, you know, like if I'm at a con and someone's like, oh, it's Blitzwinger. And I'm like, you know, like, as long as I don't get mistaken for J-Shock Blast. Blitzwinger and I at least have, like, similar height and, like, color hair. Like, J-Shock's a little different looking than me. Was he wearing a dress? No, that's funny, though. They talk about some of that, too, because Coming to America 2 is being filmed right now. So they talk all about that. It's all fresh, dude. If you haven't seen the Arsenio special, it's worth watching, Mike. It's funny. He comes out. It's good.
Was he wearing a dress?
Don't let them see your hands.
Coming to America.
Yeah, where
And
is
he just
Eddie
did a
Murphy?
Dolomite special for Netflix. I actually wasn't. I was shocked that they were bringing Dolomite back, and I was like, "Oh, that'll be cool." And I thought it was the original actor, but then I started thinking about that guy's got to be long gone. He's not acting anymore. The original Dolomite, because those movies were from like the 70s. Well, that happened fast. I didn't even have a chance to respond there. Like, it just popped up and then it was gone.
Asked about parents. How much money they have.
Yeah, there's all sorts of lots of good stuff going on. Eddie Murphy's definitely got a couple of projects in the works. There's I'm fascinated to see the Masters of the Universe project that Kevin Smith is working on too, like He-Man.
To wait and see
That's
what
pretty
they
awesome.
do.
The first YouTuber I ever watched was Blitzwinger. He was my favorite. You know, I've never really spent much time watching him. I am familiar with him, and I know he's like, you know, a couple of steps above us as far as like, you know, time spent on YouTube, views, subscribers, all that stuff. Like, he's definitely, like, I wouldn't consider us competition, but we're definitely in the same kind of genre. But he's definitely a higher up. Same with J-Shock, and there's a couple other ones, Lego or unboxing game reviews. There's a few people that focus on Lego stuff that are definitely larger and in charger. But, you know, I don't spend a lot of time watching them. I just don't have the time.
We can catch him by surprise. Take him out.
If you can distract me, I can sneak around this.
So,
The dude with the gun won't even
Secret
know
time?
until I'm on.
Gary told me that he was worried that Kirsten was going to hate him forever, and so he was intentionally going to mess up the murder scene so that we could replay and give her a little bit more condolence time, because we know that losing a loved one can be hard.
I never
I'm
said
trying to
that.
bail you out for messing up, dude. Trying to make you look like you're in it for the chat.
Hey, you messed
Well,
up
yeah, but it
too.
didn't make us have to start over. I hit it on time.
Hell, guys.
Gotta support the homies.
Rolling.
I've been watching since I was 8 or 9, and now I'm 26. That math seems a little off. But all right, I'm gonna try to get this.
She's regretting that she likes Sean Ashmore.
Did I?
You screwed up. Yeah, because I didn't even get to my QuickTime event.
Well, maybe we're not there yet. I don't know. I didn't know I was not supposed to stab him. Last time I messed up and didn't stab him, and thought I made a mistake because of that. I think you'll get your chance here in a second. So we're coming up now. We'll all look at each other.
That's okay, because I'm about to.
Yep,
just
yep.
remember,
Nope,
don't
no
grab
grabbing.
the gun.
We should have saved it right there. I guess we probably would have had to start all over, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, he's making his run. Now don't grab that gun.
Alright, so this should be it. Yep. Don't grab it. And
Should
I'm
I
not
shield
gonna
Julia?
dodge it.
Or nothing?
Whatever one, just don't grab the gun.
Got him! Oh, did he get away? Oh no. He's
Nope, he's
donezo.
dead. Sean Ashmore, no.
Sean down.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Route with the cavalry.
I die.
You win.
You win.
Bring them downstairs.
One down, two to go.
Sit down.
Alright, surprisingly, I've made it all the way through my tea already. My yerba's pretty much gone.
No.
I'm gonna need to drain the tank here in a hot second.
Arrêtez, bande de cons. C'est mon bateau.
I feel like I'm floating on a boat right now. Like, I feel bad though. Drex finally settled.
Sorry, Kirsten, but it
Yep.
needed to happen.
Don't worry, you'll get your redemption when we play through next week and take out all the chicas. And then we'll take them all down.
Which one of you is
Oh,
gonna
come
tell
on.
me about
Dude, that's not cool at all, bro. That is not cool at all. Not cool. Alright, so we're moving. We're going to a new scene. Be right back. Thank Mike for this immediate break. Dude, yes. No. BRB.
He should have used his ice powers to shield himself from that bullet. Or his time ability to stop time so he can get away from the bullet. And he has a twin brother, Kirsten. No, it's dead, Ashmore. They're both brothers are just called Sean Ashmore. They're just spelled in different ways. Yeah. Hey Sean, what? Like no, the other Sean. Oh. Scene Bean. Sean Bond. Oh. Sean Bean. He's got like so many different ways people pronounce his name.
Yes, it is. It's all true. Dude, I read it on the internet. I said it. It's on the internet. It's double true.
There's
double
one movie he doesn't
Mannequin
die
2?
in that I have seen. Silent Hill.
Perhaps.
He dies in the second Silent Hill movie, but in the first one he does. His brother's Aaron. Your brother's dead, sit down. Wow, that's kind of insensitive, isn't it?
Just a skosh. Just a skosh.
That movie is like... That movie's like 8
Spoilers,
years old,
Gary.
Demon.
Ah!
Think Connie's okay?
Back with the hydration jokes again already, huh?
Shut the fuck up!
When are you? Do you work today, Mike?
There's no harm in just talking.
You wanna talk? Keep the volume down.
It's probably even older than 8 years old. Jeez, that movie's old.
Hey, come on.
Not as old as you, my dude. Not as old as you.
No big deal.
Keep
Dude, you're older.
Captain says shut your mouth.
You know who's not older?
You shut your mouth.
Sean Ashmore, because he's dead.
Oh, I missed. Good job. You made me laugh, and I wasn't ready for that QuickTime event.
Yeah, I missed
So
it
we're gonna
too.
get hosed on these 10 in a row.
I already have
What?
a trophy, so I'm good.
That's not cool.
You come with me.
Day off, huh? Well, maybe you should make some time to hang for a minute, meet the doggo. I don't know what you're doing later.
Just, please, take the gun off of us. It's making
I
everybody
left for a
nervous.
while to watch another live stream. How dare you? Ban him! Ban him! No, I'm just kidding. It's fine, Dark. Good to see
Okay,
you
I'm
back.
gonna time him out, though.
What the hell is going on, Alex?
Why am I speaking for both of them?
Are you okay?
Word.
Yeah, I'm
Word.
fine, but it seems very possible nothing else is.
Hey, that's enough. No talking. It's in summer camp. Couldn't talk at summer camp either.
So is there anybody I need to be talking to or anything specific that's happening here? Because I feel like I'm just going around in circles. Are you doing something right now? Am I just killing time? Is that all I'm doing? Gotcha.
Yeah, you're just
okay.
killing time.
I know things just got out of hand.
Wow, Saj, that's pretty.
We're all in the same boat.
That's pretty.
I mean, this can't be normal
Pretty
to life,
intense.
right?
Not looking to hurt nobody.
Yeah, the next 2 deaths don't happen until near the end of the game now.
Eyes on that goal.
So,
But we're a significant chunk into the game though, like a quarter of the way at least. Oh, I hit it! I hit it!
I didn't hit that quick time event because I was looking at chat, but the pirate saved me.
Oh, pies, cakes and pies, cakes and pies. Love it. Oh,
Do you think
I'm just
they're going
realizing
to,
the date and stuff. Oh.
Idiot, we'll all drown in here!
Do I think they're gonna what? Put their water wings on?
Hold on, I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to think.
Escape. Leave the girl behind. No. We have a couch co-op trophy on this. It's fine. I actually will have it covered. Yeah. There's I have to play this game and finish it with somebody playing in co-op on. So even though we're playing co-op, it has to be couch co-op, like non-online, 2 people in the same house type of thing.
Is he hiding
But
somewhere?
it's a live stream of Lego Avengers. Cool. We played that game a while ago. It was fun.
We need to get him out of there. He's not safe. Brad, buddy, come out.
Come out, wherever you are.
What is it when you don't bury someone, you what?
You talking about like Like if you put them in, like burn them, ashes, and
Like, yeah, but what is that called?
I feel like you're trapping me here. I feel like you're trapping me.
No, I'm just trying to make a joke, but I can't remember what that's called.
Criminate.
Thank you. Cremate. Yeah, you think they're gonna cremate Sean Ashmore now that he's dead?
I felt like I was being trapped. Like I thought he was like setting me up, like it was gonna be
He's
some
gonna
sort of
be-
wordplay or something.
He's gonna be Ash.
Cremation. Cremate.
Cremate, yeah.
No, I was trying to make words like Kermit the Frog, Kermitation. He's somewhere. It's a cartoon series. Oh, interesting. I have a lot of those Lego side stories and little adventures.
Kind-hearted creature I am, I'd like to offer you
Definitely
some
not wise of me to
forewarning
stream
of
them or
what's
anything
to
though, as they're copyrighted stuff. So
Tempted?
hopefully that dude who's I said let me know this time. I don't know
Okay.
if we never did that before.
Clue, it
We got it right.
Merchant of Venice, Act 2, Scene 7. The Prince of Morocco pulls a scroll from the eye of a skull and reads...
It's true, they would need his body. He's definitely gonna be shark bait. Chum. Maybe his name is just Chum now. It's not Sean anymore. Chum.
Anyway,
Chum
now that
Ashmore.
you've reached a point of
Chum.
significance,
We did agree on one. We didn't talk about it, but we did.
You're eager to get back to your story. But here's the thing. Everything may not be...
It's
What
the
is
monkey
that?
covered his ears. Like, no!
Oh, you're no evil, yeah.
The one I followed on YouTube got banned for. Yeah, it happens, man. I try to avoid it as much as possible because you never know.
The chum bucket.
Plenty of chum for plankton. Yep.
Mr. Krabs and Plankton. I don't watch SpongeBob, you do.
3 hours later.
Hours later.
It looks like it's about 8 to 10 seconds behind, which is much better than 30. I ate SpongeBob. Guess we have a name of Bob Ashmore bobbing in the ocean. Was it loud? Anybody else feel that it was loud? I wonder why that one was so loud.
Dang it! You should have saved Sean Ashmore's death so you could just put it on a loop and have it as one of your buttons.
That would have been fun. That would have been
Would've been
torturous for sure. Alright, I turned it down, Kirsten, so it should be significantly lesser. In fact, I dropped it 10 dBs. So that's pretty big on the scale that I have. So I don't know how it'll really play out, but get my chats back up here now. All right, is there anything in here I need to grab?
No, there's one. One of the pirates is going to look at lockers. There's going to be a collectible in there. Hold on, let me get the guide up again. Hold on a second. So I closed out of it.
This reminds me of a section of Resident Evil 2, like I don't know if you guys watched the Scream streams of that or not, but like there was a spot where I had to walk and there was a bunch of guys that like popped up and I was like, ah, running through the little corridor that like zigged and zagged through these dark and dreary.
Okay, let's see. Looting some lockers on the left corridor, and Alex saying, oh, There's a letter in the corridor that can be picked up from some barrels. Remember to turn it around to unlock the secret. This is before the pirates lock you into a room.
Okay, so maybe I picked something up, and then he knocked it out of my hands immediately.
Imagine what's crawling around on the ship.
No, that's not the locker room though, because we're still in the.
See, yeah, what's going on? Like, why is he being a jerk?
Push me.
Stop being a jerk.
They're pirates.
Let's see here. Ha! 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 Ha!
Do you think they rate pie?
What? Oh,
They're pirates. You think they rate pies? Oh, no,
I wish I
okay,
had. There's
yeah.
not a button big enough for the boo you deserve for that one, dude. Like, I need to, like, just smash them all down. Just boo. So,
I haven't done anything as bad as.
so you
what
want to hear
you've
something
done in the
funny? Like,
past.
so I've been driving the wife's car since we got Drex for basically 2 months now. And the entire time I've been driving the car, I've been telling her, hey, you probably got a notice in the mail that our tags are expired in October. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. We need to fix this. It's virtually impossible for me to go to the DMV and get it done because I've got the dog always with me. And, you know, DMV closes relatively early, so there's not really a lot of time for when she gets off work. So I kept telling her, like, look for that thing. Look for that thing. We got to find that paper so we can send it in and get our tags. She's like, ah. Today, she drove the car because she wanted to take her car today, and she got kind of a half day due to some appointments. And so she just texted me and she said, I totally forgot my tags are expired. 2 cops just rolled by me super slow. Headed to DMV now. So she was going to come home and be home like right now and potentially bring lunch and do some other stuff. And then, like I said, she got a couple appointments she has to attend to. But like, it's funny. She's going to DMV, so the tags will finally get taken care of now. This month's been a costly month for that car, man. A new battery and now tags, and that's like 300 plus bucks. All right, so we're in the locker room. This is where it is, right?
I don't know.
Well, there's
I don't think
lockers
this
right
is the
here.
Locker room. I know, but there's lockers everywhere. This is a corridor too.
Was that a jump scare? I did not get scared. Yeah,
Let
no
me
rollage.
see. Is
Hopefully
this
she'll
it?
be good. Not GUD, like GOOD good.
It's this
I'm
thing
just
right
waiting for you
here.
to put it down.
I just picked it up.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so
she
you're
picked
good.
it
So
up.
I can't get it then. All right. So hopefully that counts for me
Alright,
too, or I
let's
guess.
see. Yeah, this is after the pirates lock you into a room. While locked in that room with with the rest of the crew, you could find a newspaper on the center table in front of you where you spawn after the cutscene.
Boy, was I glad to have the
So there's 2
Yeah, no
collectibles.
privates learn the alphabet because they're always stuck at sea. Why can't privates learn the alphabet because they're always stuck at sea? Is it pirate?
Yes, like
Is it supposed
the
to be
ocean,
pirates
the
or
sea.
privates? I think there was a typo there, autocorrect, because it says why can't privates learn the alphabet? It should be pirates, though, right? Like, it would make sense if it was pirates. Privates doesn't make sense to me. That's good, though, if that's the case. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
Hey, it's pitch black in here.
So there's a
Whoa.
letter and a
Vin
newspaper
Diesel?
in this room.
He said it was pitch black.
Vin Diesel's SpongeBob?
Does not compute. Does not compute. Okay, so there's 1 in a row, guys. 1 QTE in a row. What's with that light? It's like flashing all weird.
What the hell is this fucking place?
Whatever
So,
the
yeah,
shit is, we gotta
so
start figuring out
Private
what the
Miller's
fuck-
letter and the newspaper.
We're waiting.
Captain's got a point.
Yep, I'm answering. It's kind of hard to answer and look at the guide.
trying to get us.
Conrad went to get help. He's not dead.
We need to call the Coast Guard, but the Duke's
He
radio
totally
is
didn't
shot.
get shot.
But she kind of forgot about that, didn't she?
We gotta find a radio on this ship. Worried about Tom now.
Probably.
Took a bullet while we were making our great escape.
She's just holding out for hope.
He'll be fine.
So, what's the status of the Duke?
Duke of Earl. Oh, sorry.
Makes the engine work. The Duke of Milan is a floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, you gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
Arr.
They're fond of R, but their heart is stuck with the C or something like that. I don't know. It makes sense if you think about it. Alright, so spectacles aren't one. So Private Miller's letter in the newspaper.
All right, so I'm just listening. I remember
They're
last
in
time I
this
listened
room.
a bunch, and it was like, "Ooh, you found the coordinates, or what you're doing next, or something." Like secret obtained, or I don't remember what it was. Secret found. There we go. Secret time.
So, yeah,
Private
so this
Miller's
is
letter.
one of
Was that
them.
you that found it, or is it me listening to them that got it?
No, it's what I found.
Here, all this time I thought it was meh. Meh. M-E-H. Meh.
Oops.
I'm already ready, buddy. Waiting to get the call that checks are in. I really want tacos. Nope. Yeah, I'm definitely in for lunch today. I don't know if the wife's gonna bring it or what, but normally I have like a fig bar and something small, right? Like very small. I am hungry today. I had a big breakfast, but I had it earlier today than normal too, so that's probably why. I was up a lot earlier. I was up basically 2 hours earlier than I normally am. Alright, so I listened to all them. So there's something on the wall right here. Do I need to mess with any of this? Okay, so nothing?
I don't think so.
You got the one what was the collectible in here? Was it this letter? Because
It was that letter, yeah. It says that this newspaper is a collectible as well, but it's not counting it.
maybe you already had it.
Maybe.
I love how everyone's barefoot too.
I really don't want to know what these guys are. This is
I have
my
shoes
chick
on.
doesn't.
strange.
Oh.
All right, so push it good. Taco Bell. I don't like diarrhea. Yeah, the backdoor blowies. That Taco Bell is always good for that. You ever have any digestive errors or any kind of assistance needed? Taco Bell is usually the only problem is it usually burns a little too, so I don't necessarily recommend that, but it's always if you're on the go, Yeah, Mike's got this little taco place out in West Salem that he has found that he's fallen in love with. He eats there 5 times a week. I'm pretty sure he works full time and more just so he can eat at this place. I don't think life does not matter beyond tacos. It looks like you finally got it, huh?
Yeah, I was using the wrong analog stick.
Gotcha. So is there something you need to do to help him, or do I kick him in the tuchus?
I don't think so.
Stripped.
Why is he talking about
That
stripping?
way.
Boy, you know what's in store for you?
I wonder why they all left it behind.
Gangland. Alright, so once you pick it up, apparently it counts for me too. I just don't know. I don't remember what we're supposed to do next. Fire in the hole. I've slowed down a ton trying to eat at home more these days. Yeah, definitely more cost effective. We've been finding that out too. Especially when you stack up multiple people, you know, 2, 3, 4 people. It's like, freedom, freedom.
Yeah. This is the way out.
Want me to just smash through this wall?
Let me smile. You look very worried about your decision. Like,
Oh, yeah,
very
sure.
worried.
Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
That's right. Bang, 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 bang. When pound on the door. I hate restaurants. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of going to restaurants. I like other people cooking food for us,
Maybe we should try
as opposed to like my wife. I'm not a very good chef. I can cook a few things. She does 95% of the cooking and fending food for us. She's our savior. Reese and I would be shriveled up and dead if it weren't for her.
Hey, you dumb sweaty mongrel!
And I'm not just saying that because she might be home soon.
Yeah, hey, all that stuff she said, but double as gross. Your mother's and your mother's mother.
Ooh, he's talking some trash. I had a really funny joke that I sent to her this morning too, and she did not respond to it. But I'm curious because she's been complaining about her lips being chapped, and it was a really adult-like joke about lips being chapped, and normally she would laugh, but I have not heard any LOLs, so I'm serious, Demon. Shriveled up and dead. No food, no good.
So,
Replace.
after escaping the room with the 2 secrets, you'll find a document in the first room to your left. Turn the document around just like you did with the previous piece of paper to unlock the secret. It's guard duty
Night,
roster.
Saj. Sleep well. The upper deck. The upper decker.
We need to keep going. Come on. There's gotta be some stairs around here.
Alright, so we're in the corridor here.
I'm
Hey
guessing
man,
it's this
make a
way
better
right
door
here.
than a window. What the crap, man? Okay. Flip it good. Flip that board. Guard duty roster. It's alright.
At the end of the same corridor, when you reach the end of the corridor where Julia will be
Another
waiting
door,
to
yeah?
the
Okay.
right side of the door, you'll need to take a left turn to enter the
Ooh,
restroom.
okay, so I'm not
By the
not
last
in the
toilet.
restroom. I don't think. Is this the restroom?
By the last toilet is a document on the floor. Turn it around for the collectible.
Okay, so this is a laundry room, my man. So you must have to go left in the hallway versus into the doorway. Because there was a left to make into the door. Whoa! Alright, that got me like a skosh. But like very, I mean, my heart's not even racing. It was like, whoa, but like not like a whoa. Wasn't like a aye.
You think Conrad's made it?
Yeah.
The rat.
Pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
Yeah, I saw
Dude,
that
why are you
last
trying to
time.
rat it out?
You missed out.
Oh, great.
Alright. Hook a left, hook a left, hook. Oh, wait, we can't. What the crap? Well, isn't that where. Wait, what? Alright, where. That must be the crabber.
I'm not sure
There's
if
one
this
more
is the
door
correct
I'm going
one.
in. Porta potty, here I come. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the bathroom. All the way to the left, you say? Far stall by the.
The last,
It's gotta
the
be
last
this way.
stall.
Okay, yeah, last stall. Oh, I feel like we did this last time. Didn't we get this one last time?
Yeah, we did.
Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Or any other bugs for that matter. Or animals.
Let's see. Just after the
Dude,
the last collectible, backtrack
somebody
to
had
where
some
Julia
Taco
is
Bell.
standing.
Look at that toilet. It is destroyed. The whole front of the porcelain is gone. Mike, have you visited this bathroom before after Taco Bell? Alright. I feel like somebody blew out their O-ring on that adventure. Alright, so we're good on collectibles for a minute, yeah? No.
No. There's a few more collectibles.
Talk about fire though.
Go through the door, across the bridge while Julia walks behind you. At the end of the bridge, you could see Alex standing around, but before you follow him, check a wooden console at the end of the bridge. On it sits a book, which you can open by interacting with
Alright,
it.
so I'm looking for the book and looking for the book and
Julia,
keep it together, 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 keep it together.
let's go.
Okay, so oh, I think I got it. I think I got
I'm guessing
it.
it's right there.
It's a book. It's a book.
You just flip through the
Stop blowing
pages
those.
until you get the secret.
Alright, flipping, flipping, flipping. Secret found. Engineer's logbook. Captain's log. Captain dropped the log. Oh, we got enough poo humor. We got enough poo humor going on. A
Let's see if I
humor.
can-
Brianism. Add it to the list. Humor. Poo humor. Humor. Oh man, I'm the worst. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I see the at too. It's definitely not with. It's at. I get it. I get it. And I got something going on here, like a walnut, perhaps.
The next collectible is really close. Exit the bridge and go through the door. In the next room, head left to find another book on a table. Browsing through the pages grants a new secret.
Oh, that was a little handsy. The rat was worse. Keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Oh, you know what's really funny? So check this out. You guys remember last week that I was talking about, I brought up my hoopty, I brought up buttermilk biscuits, we were talking about Mix-a-Lot, the old Mix-a-Lot, the pre-Baby Got Back Mix-a-Lots, right? Today I got an email from Cards Against Humanity, and they've been working with Mix-a-Lot, which I had no previous knowledge to. They've been working with Mix-a-Lot, and they have a whole new card pack based on butts, which I thought was funny. They went and talked to the I don't remember what they referred to him as, but it was pretty funny. And I was talking to Gary going, what? We were just talking about Mix-a-Lot. Like, Mix-a-Lot's been off the grid for who knows how long. And I talked about him 5 days ago. Not even. 3-4 days ago. And he's back in the limelight. I thought that was pretty funny. Oh, yeah.
At the end of the room, left of the exit, sits the black framed image.
I'm looking at it right now. Premonition. Lock. Whoa, dude, get your weird floating eyeballs out of me, dude. Seriously. Dude.
Oh, get your butt out of the
dude,
way
that was
so I can
so,
look at it.
That was great. That was the scariest thing. I just saw it on the replay. That was the scariest thing I've seen to date, dude, was the back of your ocular cavities. Oh my gosh. Don't blow your O-ring. Alright, so I'm like stuck in a corner over here. Nobody puts Brian in the corner. What's going on here? My camera is all whacked out. Okay. Which way do I go? Oh, there we go. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button.
It was a funny angle.
Wrong button. I got a little button happy there. It was a funny angle. I'm not the machine. I'm definitely not a machine. Oh, man. I wonder what Julia's last name is. I wonder if it's Gulia.
Julia.
What was that? What was it? The eyeballs? Or are we talking about the? It was a funny angle. That's from Snatched. or Snatch, I guess is what it's called. Snatched is with what's her face and what's her face. Yeah, Snatch is just Guy Ritchie movie. It's good if you haven't seen it. In fact, do I have it right here? I guess not. Must be downstairs. So, like, speaking of movies and, like, introducing people to them, I've been introducing Reese to a lot of movies lately. Now, I had this, like, I don't know, probably 2, maybe 3-year run with the CKY2K boys, which eventually became, you know, Jackass the show and some other things too. And anyways, I've been thinking, I've got a whole collection of like Steve-O videos, bunch of stuff, and I keep thinking that I'm gonna show him to Reese at some point soon, because he's getting to the age where, you know, that kind of stuff would be funny or whatever. But then I just think I'm gonna end up being Phil Margera, and I don't want to be Phil Margera. So all my collection is still up here, away from the rest of the DVD collection, so he can't get to it. And it's even tucked away behind my desk, so it's hard to actually physically get out. So he can't even like look at it or see. But I got so much Steve-O. I got all the Jackass movies. I got yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that you guys have probably never even heard of, like a movie called Haggard, and like I said, I was really into that group for a long time, a couple 3-4 years, and no, I never got into that. Never got into that. But definitely the, you know, CKY2K. Those videos were pretty epic for the time. Like, skate culture was really popular at the time, and you know, they were on the forefront of having like equipment and doing things like the vlogging. I mean, they were some of the first people to, in our generation, to really capture that kind of behavior and moments, and pretty crazy stuff. Some of it's funny. Like, I don't get me wrong, I laugh at almost all of it, but I also cringe at a lot of it too. And it's like, oh, but yeah, CKYs were all good. You've probably never seen the Steve-Os, huh? I don't know if you'd be interested in watching them or not, but I've got like 2 or 3 like Steve-O adventures. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Like, I don't even want to talk about them on stream. That's how crazy they are. Yeah, there's definitely some good stuff. Haggard's really funny too. It's like Bam Margera and Ryan Dunn are the main leads. And it's basically kind of a story about, you know, it's like a fictional story about them. Rab's in it too. Rab is hilarious. He was actually one of my favorite dudes for a long time, just because of how random and, like, I guess stupid, goofy he was. Like singing in the shower and all the stuff he would do in the early shows. He was always a bit over the top. Yeah, they all were always a bit over the top. Bam for sure was. Ryan for sure was. You know, a lot of those guys, Knoxville, I mean, he was definitely there with them, but I think he was one that actually had a little bit of a conscience, but yet at the same time, he was the human ragdoll too, so hard to say. Viva La Bam was pretty good.
What are we doing? I thought we were following them. Gotta keep our distance.
I'll never forget, like, some of the tricks they pulled on the mom too, like the alligator in the house, like some of the just the random stuff, like. And how cool was it that they had, like, friends that were in positions of, you know, like, being able to provide, like, not only medical help, but, like, animals and, like, all the different things, the skate cult, like, everything. Like, it was a pretty cool time. But, again, also pretty over the top. Yeah, his uncle, yeah, rest in peace. What was Uncle Vito? Uncle Vito. It took me a minute. It's been a while since I watched those.
Alright, you have all of the collectibles on your side.
Okay, so
you will reach a big kitchen on the wall in the bottom left of the screen, and a big screen is a big paper on the wall. Investigating it counts as a new secret collectible.
I was just double checking I hadn't been to any kind of ghetto kitchen here. Vito, cousin Vito, or Uncle Vito, huh? Or is it just Don Vito or something? They had some name for him. It's been a while. Ooh, spelling. Yeah, Mike. Come on, get it right. Well, I was waiting for him to see M-I-K-E. I was going to be like, oh, burn. But he got it right. Good job, Dean. So I'm just like hugging the left wall. No kitchen yet. And it'll likely be a flashing icon to pick up, too, you know? Ooh, kitchen. Let's go. So it's on the left side, front towards your screen, it said?
Swear we've been here before, Alex.
On the wall in the bottom left of the screen is a big paper on the wall. Investigating it counts as a new.
Okay, I think I just found it. It's not a big paper, it's a chalkboard, but it's at the staff.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day.
Yeah, that's
catering
what it was.
staff schedule.
Stop functioning.
Word! I know how to spell.
Alright. From the previous collectible, exit the big kitchen into the next room. There, you find a book on a table. Browsing through its pages to obtain its secret.
Okay, and the next I'm in the dining hall. It's on the table.
Thinking we gotta go through here.
Yep.
Into the
On the
next
far
room,
right.
there is a
Yep,
find a book on the
notebook.
table. Browse
Here
through its
comes.
pages.
Don't worry, Mike, we're in the same boat.
It should be
It
diary.
says notebook on the front, and it's definitely some sort of a diary. Wednesday, June 18th. 21st. Secret found. Secret time. Let's go. Uncle Vito died. Oh, for the dollar, he told me, holla. For $1, he told me his secrets. Oh, I thought it would have been better if it would holla. So I got the 25 secrets trophy. Is there really a full one?
Did I? I doubt I did, because, yeah. If I
Found
didn't-
all secrets. Wah. Wah. Graduated from North Salem. How educated do you expect me to be? Hey, I've seen a lot of dudes come out of North do just fine. Maybe.
Same room as the last secret. The black picture frame is hanging on a wall. You can see the white glimmer.
Good
on
Lord,
it from afar.
$152 for 2 years of tags? $152? $152? That's definitely over $300 that car has costed us this month. Definitely over $300. Alright, leaving the room. Oh.
No,
staying in
same
the
room.
room.
This black black picture frame
got it.
is hanging on a wall.
It's off in the distance. I gotta make my way all the way over there. Yep, got it. So that means the wifey should be home soon. I'll know when she gets home, because Drex will go nutsoid. Cut off your jib? That does not
After
sound very
last.
friendly. I'm not, for the record, chat, I will not be cutting off my jib or anybody else's jib. Gary, your jib is safe around me. There will be no cutting. There will be no cutting of the
believe it.
jibs.
There's something in here with us.
I don't believe it. After the last collectible, you'll come to a room with gravestones in it. Expect the first gravestone on the
First
right.
gravestone on the right. All right. I love it, mate. Get a grip, girl.
Julia, just
Yeah, girl.
try to get a grip.
Ooh, spicy. That's a hot tamale. All right, walking down the hall, looking on the right, looking for some collectibles. Laid back.
You've seen all this before.
Yeah, you get more collectibles than I do, so that's why you got the trophy probably.
Okay, no.
All right, so I'm in the room with the caskets. You said the
chapels.
The gravestones in it. Expect the first gravestone on the right.
Oh, I'm being such a
Ghosts?
giant
There are ghosts now?
jerk.
There's
A
no
giant
such thing as-
junk.
Well, you know that. I know
A
that.
giant junk.
Ghosts.
Alright, so relationship updated. So okay, I've got like not graves. I mean, sorry, not gravestones. I have like actual coffins on rollers. I do not see any kind of
It's probably.
And it's
just
on the
that
right, you
then.
say?
Yeah, the first one on the
Okay,
right.
Why would they have such a big cargo hold and not keep anything in it?
come on.
Something up ahead.
Okay. Oh, what? Brian. Oh, that's right. We saw this already. Scared me before.
Where they're from,
Brian
where they're
Carter,
from.
not
So
Carey.
let's keep it that way.
Carter. All right, so I got the first one. I got that one. Did I look at them all?
Yeah. Look,
Got to
look
look
at
at them
all
all.
of them.
Got to look at them all. But see, you should be getting these secrets too. Like there should be counting for you as well, because.
No, I think since we split up.
But is it
doesn't
not saying
count for
secret
me.
found up in the top corner?
Something.
Locked casket. It's not saying.
No, it says that you found it. It doesn't say like who found it.
And because you have not played this route,
And
so
then-
we'll have to switch it up next time, or
Uh-huh.
one of the playthroughs where I play on the secondary perspective and you play.
So you get a ton more secrets than I do. And then,
Okay, what a jib and does it mean? Oh, I just got another trophy. Big man on campus.
yeah, I just
Unlock
got that one as well.
Alex's aggressive trait. All right, so I was pissing her off. My bad, sort of, not really.
What was the trophy?
Yeah.
Oh, Alex's trait.
Deal with this place. Okay, leave it.
So
Now.
So basically, I was Spidey mate, and she was Gary. Is that what?
I guess so.
All right, I can't remember if I did this one or not, so I'm gonna.
And I don't think you can get the next
Oh, yeah.
secrets because the objective is to find Conrad.
So we're gonna have to. So we're gonna have to play through an additional time to get a collectible because. Because we have to kill everybody, which is gonna prevent him from being there. I guess no, we'll have the female one where he's alive. Yeah, okay, so we still have one more go that we can do it without.
Dang it! Didn't mean to
What's
hit
on the
that.
floor glowing in the game? I don't know. Lots of stuff, but I may have missed it. Alright. Is there something on the floor?
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you can get these ones because you get. It says like Julia gets into an argument with Conrad and all that. So
Maybe she's been talking about ghosts, bro. She's legit been talking about ghosts, so maybe she gets in an argument with his ghost. Guess who's back? What's up,
you
Poops?
come to a room, med bay, where Alex sees a corpse in the bed and freaks out. Only he sees the face of the corpse changing. Julia will get into a short argument with him because she thinks Alex is messing around with her.
That's
This is no time to be
After this short sequence, there are two doors. Conrad and Julia will go through the right door, but you'll want to go through the door straight ahead. It's a medical operations room. Look at the corpse sitting on the floor in the corner for a secret.
all right. Sorry, it got really loud there at the end. So he's gonna go through the right door, and I want to go through the left door, or the right door. Which door? Because I'm at the doorway. I can go either left or right now.
You'll want to go through the
Okay.
door straight ahead. It's a medical operations room.
Okay. I remember this from before. There's a dude on the desk. And what's in here? Just the person? I may.
Look at the corpse sitting on the floor in the
Okay,
corner
I
for a
do
secret.
vaguely remember this from last time too.
What the hell?
Scared to death. Yep.
Right. You can't see that.
Terrified corpse.
Okay. Same room, same location as the secret.
I see
Left
it.
of the corpse with a gas mask on it are some test results. You'll need to turn them over when inspecting them to trigger the
Damn.
secret.
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine.
Yeah, I do remember getting all these the first time
He died
too.
of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Hashtag nope. Alright. Quantum Ranger. Ooh, I don't know anything about that. But all right, so I'm heading into the right room now. Drex. Following her down the hallway. Copy tally tango. Hacker. Ooh, I need to take. I got a couple of prizes, that giveaways that have not been sent out. A couple of them are a couple weeks old. I keep forgetting to do it. And then I got sick, and then my grandma was in the hospital. I know it's a lot of lame excuses, but I have them here, and I need to send them out. Old Terrence and Brian. Terrence and Brian, not to be confused with Terrence and Philip.
That's
what
not
we do?
cool.
What happened?
This guy
we miss
sucks.
something?
As I was telling you about your collectibles, I was supposed to be getting the collectibles, but the guide like separates the two chapters.
Well, the good news is we'll have to play through it 2 more times, and one of those times you can play as this side, while the other side you'll have to play as the other side, right? So
I might just
on
get the
your own?
collectibles, like what I'm doing.
I mean, hey, I'm not going to tell you not
yeah.
to, but I mean, it's up to you. All right, so I'm pulling the bullet out of the body here. I don't know if that's a secret or not. I'm going to flip it around and...
No, I think you're
we
done
went into a
now.
new segment, though. Isn't this a new area? I'm playing as dude now. The
playing
brother.
as who
What is
now?
it? Ben? Not Ben. What's his name? Ben? Brad. Yeah, there you go.
Brad? Let me see.
I like that you can move the flashlight and aim it around. Like, I think that's legit. Hello.
This guide is like really messed up.
Wow. Maybe it's user error. No, there's only one way to go, and there's nothing else here, so I'm advancing for the sake of the chat.
Great. All these hallways look exactly alike.
Huh. That's weird. I have Brad next to me, but you're playing as Brad.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the brother, right? Yeah. I mean, it's saying dialogue, Brad.
Yeah, but we're not in the exact same spot. That's not me. Because I'm playing as Fliss, but that's not me.
Well, isn't this
Fliss's
the part
outfit's
where like
red.
it loops back and forth and like I'm seeing things or something? Like I feel like this is repetitive. Like I think I'm having like a hallucination or something. I feel like this happened last time too.
I think
So now I
think my game might have just bugged out. Because I can't move my character.
well just hold tight. Didn't this happen the other time too? I thought like cause
No, I've always been able to move my
here,
character.
let me go through the door one more time and see if it resets you again. Because I remember I have to do this like 3 or 4 times, and each time it changes a little bit on my end. And I feel like last time you're like, can't control. I maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like we totally went through this. Yeah, see now I'm being chased by Buddy, not her. He's got a gun at me. Just hold on, just give it another second before we do anything, because I feel like here in a minute it'll all sync up and make sense.
Keep on moving.
But I've always been able to have control of my character. I don't have control.
I'm having deja vu like you wouldn't believe, dude.
And it's telling me to move my character, and I'm trying, but
Is it
it's
your
like,
controller maybe? Because remember you were having trouble
No.
with your controller?
Nope. Not my controller.
I'm almost through with this. Yeah, Kirsten's saying the same thing. I totally remember this from last time. You're right, Brian. So look, just give it a second and see what happens.
No, but I was playing as Fliss in a dining hall, and I was able to control her. Right now, I'm not playing as Fliss. I see Brad in front of me.
What's going on?
So,
Yeah, see now I'm 4th time through and I'm seeing it differently every time. I don't know why. I feel like just in a second, but yeah, now I'm seeing a ghost. I don't know. I won't go too much further, but I feel like we'll
know.
find out for sure here in a second once I complete this section.
Oh, there
See,
we go. I have control now.
I feel like
Cool.
it's just somehow.
But now I see Fliss.
Well, it was probably just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe an error in the programming or something. I don't know.
This game is so messed up.
What? No. Alex? No!
Dave, you said
There's 2 in a row. 2 in a row.
Brad.
Ah! 0 in a row. I hit square instead of X like a dummy. As soon as I hit it too, I was like, what? Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Like streaming, being engaged with the chat, like doing all that talking, like definitely takes away from my concentration of being ready for the prompts for it. So hopefully I'll be able to log that in and be able to figure it all out. I'm now climbing a ladder. I had nowhere else to go, so I'm just...
Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. Well, because I have to... There's places where I have to tell you where the collectibles are, and there's places where
well,
I have to
I
figure
can
out where the
stop and wait,
collectibles
though.
are.
I mean, I can chill while you're... You know, we can make your priority first, and then we can do my stuff. Or if it makes us do my stuff first, then we'll do... You know, we can do it. I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah, no, because we're doing it at the exact
Well, but
same time.
there's
is what I'm
nothing...
saying, and, like, I'd have to keep scrolling
Well,
up
there's
and
nothing
down.
here for me right now, so, like... There can't be anything for me.
Is there a...
I was just in a room with...
Okay, Minds Explore the Ballroom. But that's not what this chapter is called. What's your chapter called?
Where would I see that?
Bottom left should say
No,
like
not
current
right now. It
objective.
does not. Or I don't have one. That might be it too. You know, you just had to kind of wait for me. I might be waiting for you now. Okay, current objective. Look for a way out.
Yeah, it's... Look for a way out. After the previous picture frame, exit the next area, which will trigger a black loading screen. Afterwards, you're on the upper floor of a cargo hold. Walk to the top left corner where 2 corpses are. One hanging, one on a box. Investigate the corpse on the box for its piece of paper.
Okay, I might have missed that. I haven't seen any corpses hanging yet, but it is possible I missed that. I wonder if I can go back. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about my collectibles.
Well, you got time while I'm looking, man. I'm still not sure, and I can go back, so I'm gonna go back into that room if I don't find them here. I didn't see any hanging peeps. Ooh, somebody's screaming.
Who's there? Get away!
Get away, he says. Yeah, and I got no shoes on here too, so both Fliss and Brad do not have shoes on for sure. I don't think Julia did either, but I didn't see a corpse hanging here, so maybe I'm not there yet. Okay, well, I can't go back. Apparently, the thing is there to go back, but it won't let me. It shows locked.
No, I'm not hearing this. I'm not hearing this.
And there's the way down, but I don't want to do that yet. Okay, I got him. I remember this last time, too. Skillies!
Because I think this guide is, for solo play.
Well, at some point, there should be the info for you to go through there and get that on the other side, right? Like... Alright, I found a ranch. It's got blood on it. Preparing update. Hey.
Some sort of altercation.
Okay, and I think I got the secret right here. Yay. Alright, and then...
Oh, fuck no.
H to the no. Look out below. Quick time? Quick time? I'm ready. Come on, quick time me. Quick time me. Of course not.
I guess I can kill you now.
Okay.
Kill Brad
Yeah,
now, I mean.
I got what you're saying. Because this is you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, get me.
And I'm guessing this person in the... I don't
No,
have a
I'm just
prompt
saying,
yet.
like, get me. Should I hit you? I won't hit you. Oh, I hit the quick time event, though. I'm trying to get the quick time event. There's 3 in a row. Let's see if we can keep fighting.
No, it'll stop. Yeah.
So we didn't kill him then. Do we have a...
Nope.
Okay.
We can kill him. We can kill him later, though.
We'll just let him marinate for a minute. So I'm back to 3 in a row with quick time events. And I could be at 6 right now. That'd be glorious, but... I keep waiting for one to pop up. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. We don't all float down here. Huh? Alright, I'm swimming underwater. Is there anything for me in here? Oh.
Don't think so.
I just revealed Alex's dead body with the locket. Couple of women not recognizable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Twins, Basil. Is this Brad? Oh.
No.
What? So confused in the way the game is displaying things right now. Like, there's like extra shadows, extra people, extra. Like, is that part of the game or is that a mistake?
I think it's part of the game. As soon as you gain control, check the first room on the left for a map.
Okay.
Thanks. I could have drowned. You should have finished him off.
Wife just saw the joke that I sent her earlier, and she's laughing at it now. She's like, I just saw the image. Apparently she checked it on her watch, and it didn't show the image. Pretty funny. I feel like there's a QTE coming.
Let's go.
maybe still. There's Jason Voorhees vibe really here.
He's here.
What's the matter, Dreamboat? Don't shut up me anymore.
Yes, yes, yes. There's 3 more, so that's 6.
What does this mean?
What does it mean?
Does this mean we're over?
Jump. So it's 7, 8. Nine. I don't think that was it, but maybe. Bam!
Oh my god.
No, he's not gone. Come on, give me one more while I'm waiting. While I'm waiting for it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it's me. Come on, let's go. Jesus! We gotta get somewhere safe.
I mean, I feel like my count is right, and I'm at 9. I feel like one more. Whew. So I wonder how much time of the story we cut out by skipping those first 2 chapters. And I wonder how much time we lost by replaying the first, that one chapter. You know, like, I wonder.
We good here?
Because we've been at it 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I think we'll be all right here.
I feel like we should be at least halfway through the story. Hard to say, though. I don't know, Bloods. Oh, well, we might be, because here we got the curator. Let's both choose yes again. I don't know if that means anything if we both get them right or wrong, but...
Spiritual, wouldn't you say?
Tell us, tell us, tell us. Tell us, tell us, tell us.
Have you figured out what's going on? How to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways? You will, I hope. Although it seems the ship's previous occupants never managed to. Quite a lot of deaths that night. Let me help you out. Give you a little hint.
Yay!
Agreed. Well then, how can I put this? There may be forces at play here that are more scientific, and even some that are more political, you know? Less supernatural. Perhaps you've started to realize something. Everything and everyone
Patrick
may
Stewart.
not be
Yeah,
quite
kind
what
of.
they appear to be.
Kind of.
I hope that helps. Well, aren't you excited to find out what your poor unfortunates are making of all this, and how you might avoid any more unnecessary tragedy? Go on, back to it.
Speak soon. Or no, maybe we don't murder him though. I was gonna say maybe we murder him. All right.
If you really pay attention, you can actually see the curator in this game.
I gotta be honest,
What do you-
it feels
what?
like there's some like evil, like literal
do you
evil
mean?
going on down there.
He's
Oh,
on
is
the
he?
ship.
I'm relatively sane about this.
Yeah, like I don't think he's like supposed to be there, but you actually like an Easter egg kind of thing.
Robert
He's on the
Patrick.
ship.
That makes more. Yeah, the Terminator dude. Yeah.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
Once you're on the weather deck, upper deck of the ship, you can find a shell casing on the left side on top of a wooden crate.
Top of a wooden crate. I will look for the wooden crate.
I know what I saw, Alex.
This can't all be happening.
Are we doing the...
Work out what's happening on the ship.
What's happening on the ship? Maybe that's not where we're at.
Maybe like one thing could, but not all of these crazy things. It's too much of a coincidence. There's got to be something going on here. What can we absolutely be sure about? What do we know that's real?
Where's the dog? Oh, there he is. What are you doing, Dick? What are you doing, Drix?
Am I crazy or are we on a ghost ship?
I was gonna say the same thing.
I know we're not the first people to see weird shit here. Apparently the guards were super freaked out by something they saw in the cargo holds.
We found a note that said a bunch of guys tried to get out of guard duty because they were really freaked out by something.
What's up, Stretchy?
Anyone figure out what happened
Stretchy
to all the sailors?
McStretcherson.
Did they catch a rescue boat or something?
What's
It
up?
all feels more like a mausoleum than a ship.
So where'd all the corpses come from?
Apparently getting scared to death is an actual thing, because I'm pretty sure that's
You have to
what
go
happened
outside?
these guys.
I'm being told he's got to go outside, so I will be RB, guys. crud. Alright, hopefully this will come back on and work. I apparently built up a static charge walking over to my stream deck, and when I hit the button, it shocked it into oblivion. Alright, there we go. It worked. Yay. We had success. Success for Drex. So we've been really reinforcing the treat stuff. So like Thursday or Friday, we had to put his face in a situation because he was just not getting it. And we only had to do it once. And then ever since then, we've been making him go out like every hour. And when he does go potty, we totally give him a treat when he comes back in. He loves these blueberry yogurt biscuits. So that's been his motivation. And now I'm not even going out on the leash with him. I'm just opening the door and saying goodbye. And instead of me having to stand out there for 5-10 minutes, I just let him run around and sniff. He does his little lap to see everything and make sure everything is good. And then once he realizes, okay, nobody's threatening my territory, I'm going to go ahead and do my business. He does it. He comes right in when he's done. So, excellent. Last week was not the case. He was peeing and pooping all over the floor, just taking him out for 20-30 minutes. He wouldn't go, and then back inside. He'd pee on the floor as soon as we came in. It was like, But Mama gave him a little reminder, you don't do it in the house. And he's taken pretty lightly to that because, I guess not taken lightly to it because he is definitely doing it. Kind of dozed off for a second. Yeah, that happens when I, yeah. Let's see here. I'm hanging there. How's everyone? Yep, good. We're all doing good. You're but gone. Alright. Is this where I need to find the crate?
Hold on.
Holden McNeely.
Once you're on the weather deck, upper deck of the ship, you can find a shell casing on the left side on the top of a wooden crate.
I see one wooden crate. Let me see here. Is this... I see a bunch of wooden crates. I think the one we're after though is right up here on the left. In fact, I see a little shiny thing right in front of us there. Right here.
Should be an anti-aircraft shell casing. From the last secret, advance up to the weather deck and take a right turn there. In the corner, you can find a big crate with a white item glow on it. Open the crate to find a guy with a gas mask inside.
And there's no walk fast in this, huh?
L1.
Is that walking faster, though? I don't feel like it's any faster, dude. I see it in the boat right there. Boat! It's over on the left here. Boat. Oh, I just had it. How do I? Up.
Well, these are ruined. Can't use them.
I guess that's not it. Never mind. I thought it said big glowing on the left up top. Look at you all the way over there. Woo! Spin to win. I only need one more quick time. I hope I get it. Joey, you're so... Oh, man. Nice. Well, it says you found it. I have not found it, so I gotta come over there and get it too, eh? I was trying to show you the back sides of my eyeballs.
After climbing up, you go up some stairs and have to push open a door to the captain's cabins in the first room. Read the logbook on a table.
I keep looking over and seeing that emoji. It's terrible.
Hey, a little help over here. I think this is our way up. Give me a look.
That makes sense. I mean, not to sound like whatever, but shouldn't the dude have picked up the girl? Just saying. That would have been the chivalrous thing to do. Can you go that way? I do not believe you can. Nope. I can't fall off either. The game prevents you from from failing on your own. But you need dude strength to pull a girl up the second floor. I don't know about that. We can go in there. Is that where we want to go? Doesn't look like there's any other way to go.
Over here.
Heave. Ooh. Quick time event, maybe? I was hoping for a QTE, baby.
Go up the stairs and have it push open the door, cabin, first room, read the log book on the table.
Okay, here's the log book on the table. Captain's log.
Same room as the last collectible. There's a black frame picture hanging on a wall.
Let the rain come down. So it's not saying secret for me. I feel like I already had that one from the first go, but it did not at all say secret for me. There's a door out of here. I don't think we want to go that way. The picture's over here. Hooray, found a picture. Did it say I found a secret to you when I was looking at the captain's log?
I wasn't paying attention. From the black frame, head inside the next room and investigate the big map on the wall. One room before reaching the radio. Same room as the last item, piece of paper on a table still in the room before reaching the radio.
Secret found. See, yeah, it said secret found for that one too. I did not get it for captain's log though. It's weird. I wonder, hopefully that's not a glitched one.
Ship was blown off course, cloud cover was bad. They couldn't establish a position.
The last collectible, enter the next room. Now you're inside the radio room. Before walking towards the radio, read the letter from the corpse.
So I did not get one for that one either. Secret found. So maybe that one counted for me as well, or maybe it's delayed. I don't know if I just got credit for the one you just looked at, or if it was delayed for the other one. I'm gonna look at this one again, anyways, I guess.
Oh, sure.
I die. All right, and then do we want to eat?
Take a look.
By the way, I'm willing to film that one chip challenge. Oh, that would be crazy, Joey. Yeah, let's see it.
Radio science hasn't changed
As long as you don't like get hauled off to like the hospital or something. That's the one spicy pepper. Oh, it's chip. That's right. It's a chip.
It's working.
I wonder if it's just like loaded with powder. Like you're just gonna have to like shake the powder off into your mouth and then like eat it, or if it's like legit, just like a light dusting that's just way too much, or.
Hey, is anyone out there hearing this? Hello?
Does anybody remember how far we are into the story?
I think we're more than
Well, we
halfway
should
there.
definitely. I mean, we've been playing for 3 hours, and I know we had a hiccup that we had to go back a few minutes, but
30 minutes south, 151 degrees, 20 minutes west. Please, get here now. We need help.
Because we're getting pretty close to the part where Brad dies, so...
well, that's relatively close to the end, right?
This is an emergency. Please, help. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Please, come in.
It's funny how I'm the one that has to take care of all three of the guys dying.
Yeah, well, sorry.
No, I don't mean it as a bad thing. It's like, I'm the one that kills the three
Austin
of them.
says we're almost at the end.
Somewhere. Maybe we can find a way to get the power
Yeah.
back.
Oh man, my sinuses and my eyes are like super active right now, itching and moving. And
Obviously.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Hey, little bro.
it says it's 77 degrees in here. It does not feel like 77 degrees. I don't think that's very accurate.
Talking about. Stepped up to the plate.
Gotta be ready for a QTE.
Kind of
Yeah.
using metaphors.
I keep putting the controller down.
Not if the pictures
Yeah,
are
and
Killing the what?
yeah.
I'm impressed.
And killing the brothers will make it go by quicker too, I think.
So what do you think?
I love the facial expressions.
Hey, for sure up for it? I believe you got it, bro.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julie, no.
No, my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
I'm stuck
Capitan.
of something, and the captain's telling you that I'm going too.
All right, Fliss.
Next QTE is the heartbeat thing, though, I think.
Bum bum. Bum bum.
I hate that heartbeat thing.
Well, I remember I totally looked at it and got it wrong the first time I did it. I'm not sure if I'll get it right this time. We'll see. That's coming up though too, right?
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, pretty soon.
Well, it's good because if I get the first one right, I should get the trophy. Unless those three, that sequence of three, may have been one QuickTime event instead of 3 actual interactions. So I might only be at like 2 or 3, maybe 4,
What are we gonna do?
which would be the worst.
Gonna find the
I expect everyone to be laughing. Dude, I'll be crying for you or maybe with you, depending on how it goes. I'll have to get the beep, the cuss beep, so when we're playing the video, beep beep beep, because you're gonna be like, oh, beep beep beep. They say milk is better than water for hot stuff, right? Like I would definitely have some milk nearby. Turtle milk? I beat Nick to it. If Nick's still out there watching, you know a turtle milk was coming. Does a body good. Alright, I take it you're not Brad, right? You're somebody else? Oh, so you're right. Okay.
No, I'm Brad. I'm right behind you.
Got a note. Brig, 10 days. Approved. That does not sound like fun. So none of this stuff counts? There's a lot of interaction here.
After finding the radio, you jump down a whole lower deck. There will be a riding sick bay on a corridor wall. After It is a room on the left. You actually come by this in the prologue. Interact with the safe to find a
Just
secret
got that
gate
one.
inside.
Trying to get to this one on the desk now to see if it's a secret.
Just after the last secret, follow the corridor into the first aid sick bay at the end. Pick up the note on the table when you reach a catwalk. You went too far.
Alright, so, did you get this one in the safe in here? I mean, you want to get it and rule it out for later?
No,
As
it's
he
alright.
walks in there to go get it. Nah, it's cool. I don't want it.
No, I'm not getting it. I'm right behind you. So there's gonna be another room on the left.
Okay, I see it. Okay, here's a desk in here with a picture. It's a young boy. It looks like Nicky Poo.
Just after the corridor, sick bay. Pick up the note on the table when you reach a catwalk. You went too far.
Okay, we have not.
It's
Gotcha.
this paper over here.
Secret found. Private medical record. Is that the one you just picked up? It's weird how sometimes I get credit for the ones you pick up and sometimes I don't. Like,
After that, because this game
It's
is
so conclusive.
glitched. After dropping down the broken ladder into the engine room, check for a book behind the engine. If you reach the generator, you went too far. Don't interact with the generator yet.
so interact with the generator.
Don't
I
interact
heard
with the
you.
generator.
Trying to liven you up a little bit, Sleepy.
Dude,
Yep. This is
I'm
this
getting to
is
my,
well. All right.
I'm getting to the end of it.
Super hot chip. Suggest 2 jug.
After dropping down the broken ladder into the engine room, check for the book behind the engine.
It's gotta be where the generator is.
You're right.
Well, technically, let me ask this. I don't know if anybody knows the answer to this. If we murder both dudes and we get the trophy, that should be it, right? Like, we could technically...
I think I can just...
We have to beat the game.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
We won't get it as soon as all the guys are dead because we can probably kill off the girls too, so...
Well, maybe we should kill the guys, save it, then come back and load it up and have...
Oh, God.
I don't know.
That, it was...
Yeah, Austin, Gary can't do any of that kind of stuff. Does not work out for him.
You're not.
Like, caffeine is a non-consumable item for
I
him.
know the ship was carrying the Manchurian gold, but that was really some sort
Yeah, I
of
have to
bioweapon developed
keep
in China
myself awake by just...
Yeah, like by getting
regular-
sleep. That would be a good way to start.
It's still here.
Telling you, sports.
Dispersed percentage.
Just call me. Just call me when you can't sleep, and I'll hook you right up with some
dude.
sports.
All this crazy shit we're seeing, none of it's real.
Trust me, as soon as I hit that bed...
Well, yeah.
I'm
Now
out.
you got to stretch it out, though. Now, I mean, if you're gonna break the cycle, you gotta try it. I mean, going now would just continue it, right?
A floating bioweapon.
No.
I'm going to bed as soon as this stream's over.
Which does not help.
Ships up in distress.
Here we go.
For whatever reason, they shot the plane down.
Stop freaking talking, you... This is Metal Gear Solid? Oh wait, no, Metal Gear Solid's better story.
All right, so we got to turn around, right? Didn't it say turn around? No.
Nope. After dropping down the broken ladder in the engine room, check for the book
Behind the engine. Okay, I heard behind.
Get it right.
I see it flashing over there. Yep, it's gotta be.
This is it. It should be the telegraph log. Yeah, this is it. Open the book.
Need to stream longer to make sure Gary stays away.
Not happening. Let's see. After our last collectible, walk to the right side of the engine room.
So I'm assuming it already counted it for me. I don't know.
Until you reach the power switch. Do not go through the door to the left of the power switch. Triggers a cutscene. Instead, check the secret path to the right.
Secret path to the right? Is that this way?
So don't go through the door. There will be a secret path on the right.
I'm scared. I don't want to advance. I don't want to end up walking through the door.
What do you think these guys are all about?
Fisher?
Yeah. Oh, money. I feel like they're just in over their heads or something.
Did we just walk a whole circle?
No? This is it.
I got the picture. Is there an email I can send the video? Yeah, Brian@HappyThumbsGaming.com. It'll get right to me.
Should be called Know the Ropes.
Right, I just got, the premonition. Got it.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this premonition.
Ooh, that's...
Check this.
Does not look good. Looks Strum keeps buffering on your phone. Sounds like your phone's got some issues. So far on my end, it's been pretty good. I'm wondering if it's like a network or something like that. So here's the door. Do we want to go through the door yet, or do we got to go back and queue something else?
No, we can go through the door now.
Let me just see something real quick. Like, what is up with my face is a little weird right now.
After Olsen stabs Danny, he will come out of the room and you must hold still. Afterwards, you can enter the room, quickly grab the item in the right corner. So we'll have to do that Q to E perfectly then.
Well,
and it's a heartbeat one as well.
So far, I messed up the first one. We nailed all the other ones. I think you missed one too. I think we both missed one. I mean, should we save it? I mean, is that what you're suggesting, or?
Yeah, fuck it.
It's up to you.
I mean, we could totally, because it's coming up right here, right? So we should do it. We should do it right now if we're gonna do it.
I don't know where it's gonna checkpoint us though.
It's worth a shot, I would say. Get a different drive in there, maybe. I don't know if that's working or not. Alright, so return to main menu. Yes. Hopefully it'll start us right there, right like it did last time. Let's see here. Brian, I don't know if you read this during the live streams, but like yesterday, if you are not able to stream, would you consider letting Gary or Nick do a live stream if you are not able to? Something like Doug used to do with Dougie Plays. No, that's definitely been talked about. Right now it's a matter of equipment. Like, not everybody has everything that would be needed. I mean, obviously, like, green screens and things like that can be left out to start with, but like, you know, capture card, the computer, like, there's definitely components that people don't have. As it sits, Paz has been trying to work out all the details and start streaming on his own channel, and then he will likely start streaming to the Twitch channel from time to time. Drex is going to be excited. The wifey's home. Alright, so I gotta quit. Last week we had the blonde girl carrying the dive tank. Yeah, no, that's why I was saying the choices are different this week. Because we've killed people and stuff. Okay, so not a drive connect. So this one does not fit in my Pro, which means I have to use one of these old ones. This is going to take like a minute. These ones are just slower to write to. We got to be really close, though. I mean, as far as like the guide goes, let's see here.
So yeah, this collectible is highly missable.
And what?
If you mess up the pulse Q to E, you will miss this. If you spend too long in the next room, you will miss this.
Wait.
and he will come out of the room and you will hold still, pulse Q to E. Afterward, you can enter the room, quickly grab the item in the right corner. There's a short timer here. A cutscene will play after a few seconds.
Boy, my browser has crashed. The guide has so many ads layered on layered on layered that my browser has crashed. Straight up. Like, I can't even close it. Yeah, Google Chrome is not responding. Close the program. Alright, so much for that. So it's saying that it's going to take 7 minutes to copy. It started saying 20 minutes, and it's already down to 7. I don't think it'll take that long. It should, like, catch theirs down to 6. Like I said, I think it'll be quicker than that. Restore pages, sure. Let's try that. So basically, we just need to make sure that we don't mess up the heartbeat, and then we should be okay. And then obviously not take our sweet time. I mean, I can't imagine it's like a 1 second deal though, right? Like you probably have 10 seconds or something.
Right.
But boy, it's maybe gonna crash again. No, but it's going now. So I'm just looking through the different chapters to see how many chapters we have left. We've already done caskets. Are we on Danny yet? I don't know what chapter we're on.
So we're on depths.
Depths. Okay, so we're down here quite. So we still got Olsen, Matters of Heart. Oh, that's it. That's cool. And we're most of the way through Depths too, so we just have the 2 left. And it is possible that I'm going to be missing a collectible or 2, huh? Because of the beginning or because of the other side of the story. Alright, well, it says it's got 2 of 5 copied. And it's like almost to the halfway point. I don't have any other drives, otherwise I would pull it and switch it. I got the one that I used, but I don't want to overwrite that just in case we want to go back to that original save. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, my YouTube is back up. Let's see. Okay, this is different. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get some progress going on our brand stuff, our logos on our website in the next couple of days as well. Like I was saying, I hope to get. So basically, I'm just kind of waiting for the brand to get redid, and then we'll have some new logos and site. Like I have to get the right sizes and slap them on. I don't want to spend a bunch of time making logos of the old logo when I'm just going to have the new one replace it. And I definitely don't want to launch the new version of the site with the old logo, knowing that the new logo, or the updated, the modernized logo, is going to be here real soon. I have not reached out to my guy yet. I need to, with grandma, me being sick, again, excuses, but real life stuff has definitely taken toll and priority over everything else. I'm surprised. Let me see here. Let's see here. Down to 3 minutes. Are you gonna make it, Gary?
No.
Ooh, beef stew. Yes, please. Too bad those jump scares don't actually work. They might have stimulated and kept you awake a little bit better.
I don't really get scared in movies or games anymore.
I do, depending on what it is. Like, sometimes I definitely do. There's other times that I don't at all. Like when they're trying to, that's when it seems like I don't have it happen. But, oh, look at him. He's like, oh, who's here? Who's here? You better go see your mama. Better go. Oh, look at that tail wag. Oh my God, he's going to fly away. He's going to fly away. It's wagging so hard. Go see your mom. There he goes. All right, 100 seconds, Gary. 100 seconds. 100 seconds of save left. 100 seconds of save. Take one down before Gary goes down.
Tyler, get good.
I think the moral here is just to get good.
I need to get woke.
Yep. Yeah, no, we're getting good. We're plowing through the trophies, man. That we're actually making a save here because there is the segment that we might be able to mess up, and rather than having to play the whole chapter over again, or maybe getting boned in the whole playthrough today, like that would be a terrible thing to have 3 hours go to waste. You know, so we're putting a save in here just in case one of us messes up the heartbeat. Because I definitely messed one up before. Let's see here. Gary must be like me. I have a lot of caffeine in the morning, but then I start to crash in the afternoon. No, he's just his basically his sleep patterns are off right now. There was an event that shook up the situation, and it's just been you know, offset since. So like, you know, basically the last couple of days he's been getting up when we all go to bed, and then he's still up when we get up. So like right now he's been up for a long time. And technically his body's going, time for bed. But, you know, we talked about it, and he opted to go through and do the stream. So he is being a trooper and holding out to his end of the deal. And guess what, Gary? There's only 14 seconds left. 13, 12, 11.
14 seconds I don't have. I'm going to sleep.
Does not compute.
Go to bed. Yeah, I'll go to bed after stream. I promise.
You might have to incorporate some sports into your daily diet.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't help either, Connie. He gets drowsy playing Apex too. It's not heart pumping for him at all. Have a good one, Joey. We'll see you soon. I am loading back in, so
Rage gets the heart pumping. I need to play like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. Those things.
Did that vibrate? I'm sorry if it did. I tried to catch it early. I didn't. So we've got a little beef here. So my wife likes to use the calendar for her alarm clock on stuff, which makes sense. Like, you know, Tuesday at 2, she's got this, right? She sets it rather than having to set like an alarm on when she sets the alarm, right? I tell her the process is almost the same. The difference is our calendars are synced up. So when she has like a work thing or anything, it will show up on mine, and mine will show up on hers. So like Blazer games, like it like vibrates and tells her, hey, there's a Blazer game on. But like she doesn't care about the Blazer game, but that's mine because I set the calendar. Now, in all fairness, I have an app that has gone ahead and put all of those dates in there for me. I didn't actually go in and put them all. There's 82 games. There's no way I'm punching all those in individually.
You really want me to go to sleep?
Oh
right
yeah,
now, don't
honk
you?
shoo, honk shoo. But let's see here. So continue, right? That's yes. All right. Yeah. I mean, you can probably hear it in me, Loki. I'm still sick. Definitely not 100%. Working on it. Hopefully in the next couple of days I'll be there. Let's see here. So we played through this. There's like 4 ways to play it. You gotta play through the game without killing anybody, which we did. You gotta go through killing all the men, and you gotta go through killing all the women, and then you gotta go through killing them all. And then there's also collectibles too. So 5 estimated playthroughs. You could definitely get the collectibles on one of the other ones, and we're trying to piggyback most of them in right now. But there's also 2 perspectives. So we didn't switch perspectives this time. We will be switching perspectives next time. So although I am playing in a little different storyline and a couple of different characters, most of the perspective is the same as the first run, but the choices we're making are different. So it's the same but different, right? I mean, and next time it'll be a lot differenter. Not just the men, but the women and children too.
No, forget it. It's too heavy to drag along with us.
I think this dude looks like Russell Westbrook. I'm pretty sure I said a little bit of Giannis Antetokounmpo too, but like it's definitely. All right, so we started right where we were. That's perfect. Yeah.
Did we?
I think so.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah. Next he stabs him, then he comes out, and then we have to do a heartbeat, and then we have to go in that room, pick up the paper.
Games like this are so annoying if you got to do multiple runs for all the yeah, we definitely do. I thought you got this. Don't you have this platinum, Tyler? No. There's a fair amount of like precision that needs to be made because you could easily mess up and go the wrong way.
I wonder if reset your 10 QTEs.
Better not say things like that, Gary. We'll find out.
Oh,
we'll find out. Yeah. I mean, technically they're logged. I've got 9 in a row, or at least depending on how they're grouped. I mean, I got those 2 sets of 3s, which could have been 1 each rather than 6. So I could have 2 versus 6. But either way, I've still got 3 or 4 at least. All right, here we go. Oh no, Gary failed. No, it says in the top right corner, gray solid snake failed. I'm not trying to blame you. It says it, legit says it in the corner. Unpause.
We're not gonna freaking just go to return to main menu. Maybe it'll start us back.
Maybe.
At the same spot.
Never played it. Lost interest. Gotcha. Trying to blame me. I did it. You failed. It says it. I'm glad it says it though.
Yeah, but have you been up for 15, 16 hours?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I certainly haven't. I watched sports and fell asleep like a good young man.
I told you I hate those heartbeat ones.
No, that's why we made the save, bro. That's why we made the save.
Those heartbeat ones are my nemesis.
So when I reset everything, it changed it back to Apex Legends. I don't know if the stream title says Apex Legends for you guys or not, but it totally says Apex Legends. It has all Apex stuff for me. I'm going to refresh and see if it changes and updates. Yeah, now it's back to it. That is hilarious. Ooh. Let's not bring that up, Austin. Let's not bring that up.
That's alright.
No.
And trust me, when we switch characters, you'll be getting a lot more QTEs.
Cool. Coolio, bro.
So you'll probably get it.
Oops, no, we don't want new ones. Stop, psych, we're continuing. Hopefully we don't have to load. The good news is it'll be really quick to load from the drive. I mean, we'll have to reload again and all that, but I mean, it's not going to take 7 or 10 minutes like it did last time. My internet is so bad I'm forced to watch at 144. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I do have it on a different setting today too, Loki. I've got it on the high interaction, the ultra low latency, which means you guys should be interacting with us a lot quicker. So technically you should only be 6-7 seconds behind the live stream versus like 30 to 40 seconds. So, you know, this is kind of an experiment. If you guys like this and it works out well, then we'll keep using it. If we need to bump it up so it changes it and it does extend the live to not live situation, then we'll do it. We've gone over like basically a full year of streaming the other way. We're just trying it here now that, you know, and maybe I can bump it up on my end. Like after the stream, I might be able to set the values higher, so I'm sending a better quality feed out, so that even though you're only getting like bits of it, you're still getting enough bits that it's good, right? I don't know, because I'm only sending like 6,000 bits out or whatever it is, not kilobits. Maybe it is kilobits. Boy, this is taking a while to load. Good. I prefer faster reaction, and that's basically what we're at. It's just there might be like some load issues because of that. Oh, and it's weird too. My TV screen is popping really hard right now because there's that white line below it. Crap. All right. Well, Yeah, we should have just gone the. All right, let's see here. Application, save data on USB.
Yeah, I get to wait another 10 minutes.
It won't be that long at all, man. Copy to system storage.
And then I'll fail again, and then we'll have to do this
No, you
again.
won't.
It was on the last.
It looked
dang
like it
thing,
was
too.
on one of the last ones too. All right, loading back in. See, I told you it was quick. It did take long to load into that thing though, so hopefully it'll load in quicker because it's not loading into the fail. Ooh, I smell beef stew.
I smell my bed calling me.
That's a little gross.
Yeah, it smells like chicken.
TMI, TMI, TMI. Alright, so we are almost back to the loading screen here. Definitely takes a while to load this. Missed the mistake. What happened? We don't talk about it, Connie. We don't talk about it. Mistakes were made. What they were, can't remember. Can't remember. Oh!
I already forgot about it.
Oh!
Brian hired me, so it's his fault too.
I'm already ready, buddy. You got a sleep deprivation pass. Oh, hell yeah. This is loading a lot faster this time. Look at it go. You.
Yeah, but the last loading one usually takes a
The
while.
last loading one. Is there multiple lines that fill? I guess I haven't been paying attention. Just don't pay any attention to my last. Oh no! All right, here it goes. It's good. It's GUD. Ta-da! No, we're good.
No, forget it.
One line. Listen to Mr. Negative over there. Tell Mr. Negative to go to sleep. We want Mr. Positive. Optimist. Happy-go-lucky. Get the heartbeat right.
I'll think about it.
Non! Je t'ai dit de la fermer, sale menteur! Ferme ta gueule de merde! Tu dis n'importe quoi! Tout ce que tu racontes, c'est des conneries! Alors, ferme ta sale gueule de merde!
Écoute-moi. Non. Fais pas ça. Ah!
Je t'avais dit de...
I couldn't tell you either, Loki. No good at that. Here we go, though. So when I did not get the trophy, I wonder if it's because we both didn't succeed. Here we go.
Maintenant,
Nice one, bruv.
Remember, we have a time limit in here as well, so. There's a paper around here on the right, I think it said. Right there on that table.
Copy.
That's cool.
Did I bump you out of the way? Did I bump you?
Yeah.
All right, secret found. I quickly looked. Military orders. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
And that's it? What about the other two? Nothing on those?
Nope, just that was it. Stupid thing.
We've got to split.
Gotta scroll all the way down here.
You want me to pause it?
Nope, I'm good.
Everything was gone in the room there. Like, the room was there, but, like, the body and everything, all the items were gone. That was weird.
Gotcha. Got another heartbeat one, I think.
There's no use hiding. You live first. What's the problem with sharing all that gold, eh? There must be plenty of that to go around, more than enough. And we're all in this together, right? Trying to cut me out of the deed? We can't have all the gold. And I'm to be left here.
I mean, that really screws with you when the camera's moving.
Yes. Good work, broski.
That should be like 10. That, because you're hitting the button every single time.
I agree. But I feel like my number is going up. Like, it can't be going down. I don't know if there's a choice that needs to be made that separates or changes anything, but
it doesn't matter.
When is our?
We just have to get to junior now.
And then, all right.
Which is, I think, right now, or it's coming up.
What's gonna hold? Right?
Definitely. Probably. Sure. I don't know.
This is run number 2. We're taking out all the men. The men are going down first. Yeah, here's Junior.
Okay. So.
You want me to pause it? Well, I'm just making sure you're good, so we don't mess this one up.
Hold on, let me make sure about the depth.
Yeah.
Okay, the collectibles that we need, Conrad needs to be alive for.
Okay, so we're good on collectibles for this run.
So we're good with.
Okay,
right.
We just need to get the 2 deaths. We need Alex and Brad to die, the bros.
Let's try this. This really sucks right now. Hold on.
No hurry, bro.
It's not wanting to back out or whatever.
I can smell lunch being heated up downstairs. It's beef stew, and it smells so good. This is 2 days in a row. You guys weren't around yesterday. I forgot I didn't stream. We had crock pot beef stew yesterday, so at about 9:30 a.m., like, it started smelling like beef stew, and all day it smelled like beef stew, and I didn't get to eat, so we ended up having an appointment to get our phones, and then we were down there till like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then my wife had to go out to go pick up Reese, and then come back to T-Mobile to get our phones because they were doing the smart switch, and then she came home, so we didn't eat until like 7. So for like over 12 hours, I was like, nom nom nom, beef stew. I love beef stew.
Okay.
All right, so what do I need to do? Anything?
Not changing it.
Just pick whatever you want. Just don't say nothing. Just don't, because I have to keep saying say nothing, and he'll shoot me in the head.
So
you just talk to him as if you were deciding like regular.
No one has to get hurt.
So as long as I just say something, I'm good.
As long as it's not the wrong choice, yeah.
But again, it's all good changing on me.
What? What's changing?
Stay away. Stay back from the mist.
Dude, what mist?
Don't breathe it. Don't breathe the mist. It's inside now. Inside with us now.
You need to slow down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
So I got two options. Reassuring and forceful. And then no, so does it matter? It doesn't matter which one I say?
I don't know. I've never played as her. Just pick the one that you picked
God,
last
that
time.
doesn't help me at all. There's nothing, it doesn't say anything in there about it?
Nope, it just says for me to keep saying nothing to Junior. He'll kill me.
Put the gun down now.
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
Waiting for him to wig out. Why are you not saying anything?
Did you breathe the damn mist or not? Tell me. Why aren't you saying anything? Did you breathe the mist or not?
Nice one, bruv. Nice one.
2 down, 1 to go. And I know how to do the last one. I don't need the guide for that.
And
because I've done it before.
and I'm not. I don't want to sound like I'm naive or whatever. I know it was just last week, but we're like at the end basically. We just have a couple more choices and it's over, right?
Yeah, we're pretty close to the end. We should be Julia and Alex now.
Okay, looks like it. I'm in the radio room, 444.
But that's it, though, Loki. We do want to kill ourselves. That didn't sound right.
In game, in game.
Why?
Game, in game.
The next level and see if we can find any more gear.
Alex, please don't leave.
Is it Alex P. Keaton?
Not gonna be long. Just wait by the radio.
Hey, Alex, guess what? Your brother's dead. Who cares? Oh well, it's life. This is Walgreens. Yeah, I got heartbeat right now. Which
You
I
got
hate.
this, man. You got this.
This one is like never ending.
You got this, bro. I got faith.
Carrie. What happened? I didn't do it.
Come here.
I saw the big guy. He had the
Yeah, I think
distributor.
there's another heartbeat one after this or something. Oh no.
God, okay, jeez. That was good stuff right there. Like, I'm walking way too slow right now.
I said hold L1.
I'm holding
You'll walk
L1, and I'm not,
faster.
like, see no difference in my character movement. Like, there's no step up, speed up, nothing. Like, no posture. Like, I don't flex my muscles. I don't do nothing.
This must have been what just heard.
You don't flex your muscles.
I mean, nothing. Wait, this should be. I think he gets smashed in the window. No, there's multiple ways to do it.
Doesn't matter. We need that
multiple ways
Here. He had to woke up this way.
for
To
him
do
to
what?
die. Isn't there a couple ways for him to die?
Hmm. I think so, but I'm gonna stab myself.
We get separated here in a second, don't we? Right here.
Yeah, when I jump the gap.
Clearly, we need a shower.
Be another QTE for me.
I'm hoping that I get one soon too, bro.
I don't think you get any more.
My phone is buzzing, just trying to shine. Why is my phone not sending messages? Oh man, I hope I don't go through this again. Oh, I went so through this with my phone, and when I got my new S8, it took it like a month and a half, 2 months to figure out something. I went to T-Mobile about 10 times. It would not send text messages. They even had me doing like these tests where I would send text messages to myself, and it wouldn't even send to myself. And so then I had to jump ship from the Samsung Messenger and go to a Textra, a third-party one, and it worked fine from Textra. And then like a couple of months went by, and I switched back, and everything was fine. So I don't know what. And I could always jump to Textra right away and have it work. But there are things that don't work. Certain features like the read, the delivered, other things too that are relevant to Samsung Messenger versus the Textra Messenger. So I'm hoping that it's not the case. But I just sent my wife a message, and she didn't get it. But she sent me one. And okay, so let's see, I gotta.
Spoilers, Austin.
Alright. Oops, my bad. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to walk fast, man. Trying to walk fast.
Why is there a countdown timer? It's like we're both
I do.
ready.
Oh yeah. As I said, I don't have one of those, but I do. Oops, my bad. All right, what's going down here? There was something there. Do I have to pick up the phone or something? Oh, it's a note.
See, and I get more QTEs.
Oh, so there was more secrets, broski.
I wonder if they count towards the...
Let's see if it sent it this time. Yep. Oh, nope. It's spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Dang it. Another secret found. Okay. ID, badges, and documentation. Yeah, there's a bunch of loot in here. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Uh-oh, I ran out of time, though.
Yeah, like I said, when you play as these characters, you'll have so many QTEs.
Okay, so you're freaking out on the other side of the glass right now. You got a knife and the rats.
Yeah, because there's a whole bunch of rats. Yeah. And then I see you.
I don't do anything, right?
Yeah, just don't do anything. You could talk, but just don't attack me. Don't
What is wrong with you?
do anything. And I won't attack you. Because if I attack you, you die, and then we screw everything up.
Knife down, Alex.
Or rather, I screw up everything up.
Nah, you got this.
Yeah, I've done this before.
Please, Alex, just give me the knife, okay?
Yeah, my message did not send. That's a bummer.
No! No! Alex!
Yeah, boy.
Rip.
Yeah, no doubt. Rip in the chat. Rip in the chat.
Why'd you kill me, Julia? You killed me.
At least I got that distributor. I'm gonna distribute my exit right now.
They're gonna pin the murders on her.
Alright. Game over. Bling. Can I get a bling?
Wouldn't that suck if Connor came?
Yeah,
Or
Conrad.
Connie
Yeah,
showed up.
he's not dead. He took a shot to the chest, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shot to the
Glitch
head.
much game? Boy, it just loaded the screen for a second and then...
Shot through the head and you were too late.
Oh. It's loading now, alright.
Yeah, we don't have any more game to play. We just watch.
We can't skip none of it, huh?
Heck no.
Nice one, bruv. High five, girls.
I always knew that the women would survive.
Well, we're stoked because we've got 2 of the 4 ways done now.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to see the other 2, or do you want us to play and prep it for platinum like we kind of ended up doing with the grindage on Wolfenstein? You guys missed a fair amount of grindage, and I mean, it would have been weeks of streams. It would have been just repetitive crap, too. So that's why we did that. This won't necessarily be the same in that sense, but it will be sort of repetitive. So I'm assuming you guys would like to see the rest of the situations, but if you would rather just kind of see one more stream and have us finish it, then we could certainly play this off stream on our own time and get it all prepped and ready for you guys. You guys let us know in the chat. Connie says she wants to see everything, so that sounds good. See another 2, the other 2. Okay, cool. Paige is interested as well. Sweet. And as far as like easy platinums goes, would you guys rather see a new easy platinum, a short 30 to 40 minute, platinum this Friday, or do you want to see us play like Apex or perhaps something new and fresh? And that would be on HTG in replacement of the easy plat. We've done 15 episodes, technically 16. Loki, but technically, we could wrap it up right now. And I might still have a little bit of street cred left in the respect of like getting the easy platinums added to my list. So only 15, right? So new and fresh, Connie says. Okay. So essentially, I'll look for some stuff. We've got some things that are coming out. There may be some complications with some things, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. We might find that I might play a solo game. It's been a while since I've done a stream solo. I mean, I guess technically the easy platinums are solo, but those are pretty quick and easy. But we'll see. You never know. I might be able to do something challenging platinum Fridays, but the problem with that is it's not it's too time consuming. There you go, Kirsten. There's your screenshot.
That's a screenshot right
so,
there.
I mean, technically, like, this would be kind of a challenging platinum. I mean, it's not really hard per se, but there's a lot of... I mean, you could never get it if you don't have a guide. Like, if you don't know the right choices or if you make the wrong ones, even if you do. That looks like a middle finger right there carved out. It's like, haha. Definitely. And I mean, hey, like, Wolfenstein, that was a super, super grindy... maybe even arguably hard platinum. I've definitely rang off a few hard ones. Definitely some easy ones too. All right, so can we skip the creds? No. It is cool that they're running the credits. I remember saying this last time too, that we get to see, like, so they don't get left in the dust, but yet we don't have to sit there and physically watch them without an entertainment too.
That's it. Game over. You're done. Now, please.
I think Kirsten left a long time ago. After we killed Conrad.
Not a very happy ending. Or maybe it is. Depends what makes you happy.
It was a very happy ending. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's all about
So let's see here.
Isn't it? Decisions made
Death Stranding is out this week.
the heart instead of the head.
I don't know how you guys feel about that. That's probably a mature game. I don't know if I can squeeze that in on Friday.
But there are
Spooky Fridays.
There's the football that Jumanji the game. You get to play as The Rock and Kevin Hart? What? What? You get to play as Dr. Bravestone, Ruby, and Mouse? What? And the Professor? What? What?
And Marianne?
Here on Gilligan's, Dude, Gary, I think we need to bust out with Just Dance 2020, man.
Nope, I'm good. I don't dance.
So Need for Speed The Heat is out. Let's see here. Isn't that what it's called? Heat? Yeah, Need for Speed Heat. Police Chase.
Oh, we can skip it now.
Stay Cool Kobayashi-san. There's a lot of games out this week. So, I mean, if you guys have some requests or something you'd like to see, please let us know. Jumanji would be fun. I think that might be on our radar. We'll have to look into it more, see if there is a platinum. Spooky Fridays, we missed October. Yeah. Well, how's that Dragon Quest? Anyways, I see you've been logging some time in it. Is it legit? Is it fun? Is it co-op? Is it single player? Uh-oh, buddy's not dead. One of the dudes is not dead. The guy that got stabbed is not dead.
Oh. Those guys don't count.
I hope not.
So
or we're going to have to do this all over again.
Well, I don't know how we can kill those guys, though.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if we got it wrong, we're going to have to stick it out and finish it today.
So out of nowhere.
90-hour platinum. That's about how many the Wolfenstein was. Wolfenstein was about 90 hours. Was it more than that? 100 hours? 90 hours? There was so much grindage, dude, and it was stupid, repetitive, crazy, dumb grindage too. Like dumb grindage. You know, Kingdom Hearts was pretty grindy. This Wolfenstein times three. Like, it was crazy. Jumanji sounds good. And is it like a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh? Is that Dragon Quest whoosh, whoosh? Or is it more of like an RPG, like RTS, like strategy and like dialogue? I'm curious. And I hope Jumanji's not like a buttload of money. I hope it's like a $20 game, and I hope it's a platinum.
What the fuck?
Stop. Hammer time. Whoa. Okay, turn-based. Gotcha. I actually like those. I like Costume Quest is definitely a turn-based. I really like those. I don't know why I get into those old school. It reminds me of the original Final Fantasy days. That's what I see it as. Girls' night out. All right. Sweet. And this is the preview for the next one, right? So this episode, I don't know that we have a release date for it, but it does look a little bit more scary.
Yeah, it just says
Little
2020.
Hope. That's right. That's the name of the next DLC. That's what I saw. Pretty solid game you can play with your kids. Nice. This is one I want to see. Of course, it's finished. All right, sweet guys. That is officially it. Just under the 4-hour mark. We got another sweet day of Man of Medan. Medan. I don't know how to say it. We'll just pretend I do. We'll pretend I do. Well, is it though? Because like the island of Medan, right? Like, and I believe that's a reference to where we're at right now, isn't it not? Like, I feel like it is. I feel like Nick educated us last week and told us this, but sometimes he's too smart for my own good. I know it's funny. Nicky Poo too smart for my own good. It almost doesn't seem possible with the goofiness that he usually entails during streams, but no, that dude is really legit, like, smart. Like, artifacts, monuments, like, history. That dude should be a history teacher. He's Nick, I don't know if you're out there or not, but dude, you got some serious knowledge in that cabeza. All right, hey guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I gotta let Gary get to sleep, otherwise he's just gonna start seeing the mist. He's gonna start asking me if I have assumed the mist. Have you consumed the mist? But anyways, I got some food waiting for me downstairs. I only got a few minutes before I gotta go. Before my wife has to go, rather. So I'm gonna get out of here. You guys, thanks for hanging out. Man of Medan, whatever it is. We'll be back next Tuesday. Drop comments down below. If you're live in the chat right now, let me know what you want to see on Friday. We're going to play Stranger Things 3 tomorrow on the main channel. I look forward to seeing it. Gary, thanks for walking me through, helping me get all those collectibles and sticking it out. I know it was kind of tough towards the end, but we got it. We got it. We had faith in you, my dude. And everybody else, we'll see you soon. You guys know the drill. Head on over to any of our social medias if you have not already. HappyThumbsGaming.com. We'll be back soon, so don't worry about that. And yeah, I still got to work out this weirdness that's happening with my end screen here. I don't know. But hey, I'll figure it out later. As always, until next time...